Oh my god, wow, that's awkward. That's awkward. I didn't even check where I was before. Oh man. Yoop. Hooray! Hooray! Good evening, bros. Who took my body? It was just cropped weirdly, okay? The camera was just cropped weirdly. Good evening, bros. Wahoo! Wow! Good evening, Morningstar. Good evening, Henpai. Good evening, Argo. 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 Good evening, Henpai. Good evening, Gary. Good evening, Madpia. Good evening, Asu. Good evening, Lion. Good evening, Morningstar. Good evening, Fanji. Good evening, Kazari. Good evening, Gary. Good evening, Soncat. Or is it Sion Cat? Is it Sion Cat or is it Son Cat? Because yeah, I know I've been calling you Son Cat, and I know that sometimes the ways that I pronounce names are weird. Like Mane42. Good evening in iteration. Also good evening Main42. Good evening Monkey. Good evening Spongs. Good evening Nevermind. Good evening Claude Frags. Good evening Lion. Good evening Aminato. Good evening Azu. Good evening Stacy Grovey. Good evening Austin. Good evening Tegu. Good evening Rat of Sankt. Good evening Little Toothbrush. Hooray! Good evening. Uh-oh. Father Fox. Good evening, Mad Computer Science. You've heard Sion, or even Sion, but you call yourself Sion at this point. Okay then, son. You got it, son. Yeah, 15 spongs. You know what that means, 15 spongs. Also, good evening, Maple. Good evening, Noseville. Hi, good evening, bros. So I have a little predicament that is a little bit similar to yesterday's predicament. Good evening, Mossy. You're not gonna stay, but you hope we have a fun stream. No worries. Thank you for dropping in, Mossy. And good evening, Sandpaper Dragons. So, we're at a little bit of a predicament, the same kind of predicament as I was yesterday. In that today, I come to stream, and I literally just woke up, and my brain is do-do-do-doom. Well, actually, my brain is still dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And you know the moment when you open your computer, and all of the background processes have to start up, and you have to give it at least like an hour or 30 minutes, because your startup process sucks, and all the programs are just like randomly chugging your PC. Yeah, I'm buffering. And maybe not an hour, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer, right? Yeah, okay, no. I admit, there is something seriously wrong with my computer. Good evening, Psychic Flora, good evening. Yeah, good evening, Morakune, good evening, welcome. Okay, I will admit, there is something seriously wrong with my computer. I'm not stupid. Standard to prior public opinion. Those are not the words. Prior to standard, no! As opposed to, wait, no. Wait, what's that phrase that people say, what's that phrase that people say, which is like opposite to what people may think? I'm thinking of a particular phrase. Contrary to popular opinion. There we go. Contrary to popular belief. I am not stupid. There we go. Hi, Vixby, and hi, Eremite. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I am not stupid. I know that there is something seriously wrong with my computer. But also, in line with popular belief, I'm lazy. Super lazy. Can't be bothered to fix it right now. It's been about 2 years, and I still can't be bothered to fix whatever the hell is wrong with my computer. Huh? Have I ever played the thrilling game of Tick at Wasi Check? No, I have not. Bangling Lamox, good evening. Welcome. And good evening, Lucia. Konbama. You don't remember, didn't I ever to make sure enable XMP in my BIOS so my RAM isn't throttled? No. I don't remember doing this. Yeah, I suffer from CBF syndrome. It's terminal. It's terminal. Is it full of dust and suffocating? No, I cleaned it like late last year, bro. I cleaned my PC late last year. I even got like the compressed can of air and went between my fans and went and then sprayed myself with all these allergy dusts and felt sick for the next week. I did that. I did all that. Hi, Nonakin. Good evening. Welcome. So yeah, I did the thing today where I got home from J-Word, and it was like 6:30, and I was so tired, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna lie down for a little bit. I'm not gonna take a nap because there's still stuff that I want to work on. There's still personal things that I want to work on. I want to like work on my reference sheet for a bit before stream, but then bed. I close eyes and then time for me. And then I open my eyes and suddenly it's 5 minutes to stream. So I quickly got on my computer and opened up everything. Yeah, it sneaks up on you. But now I'm thinking like, wow, I'm such an adult, bros. I'm such an adult. I take naps now instead of trying to power through. One of your friends told you his computer kept randomly shutting down, so you took a look at it and pulled massive wads of cat fur out of the processor and power supply Maybe I need to do that, bro. Maybe I need to— Your room roof collapsed! You're crying and laughing at me. I'm so sorry for laughing. Because what are the odds of that happening? What are the odds of that happening? This shit is so ass. You can't do anything except for laugh. But then when you have to assess the actual damages, it's fucking brutal, bro. I'm so sorry. I hope nothing important got crushed except for your spirit. The whole roof fell on your bed. Someone was trying to assassinate you, bro. Someone was trying to kill you. I don't know how to tell you. I think your house might be haunted. I think you gotta text whoever you're meeting up with to be like, hey, sorry, can't make it. I'm haunted. No, I don't hope their spirit got crushed. It's just it's a very soul crushing thing, you know, to have a roof fall on your bed. But wait, where are you gonna sleep? Wait, sorry, what was I gonna say? Piss on the rug, but not the ceiling. Yeah. Sorry, what was I talking about before this? You're sleeping on the floor, but that's so sad. Your bed fell on your... Did you turn on anti-gravity mode or something? Or did you reverse the gravity? Bed's supposed to be on floor, not on ceiling. Oh yeah, taking naps and being an adult. Yeah. And now I'm just thinking like, wow. You know, I'm such an adult. Where when I feel tired, I can just choose to take a nap. And I can get out of bed at any time I please during the nap. Isn't that insane? I know it sounds like nothing, okay? I know it sounds like nothing, but it literally feels like, whoa, it's like extra energy in the day. And all it takes is to skip time for an hour. You trade 1 hour of your day for extra energy in the other part of your day. Isn't crazy? There's no VGM. Okay, well that's awkward. This whole time. Isn't that how a Roomba feels when it docks to the charger? Yeah. I wish I could do a funny little thing called like dock to the charger while also, you know, using the device. But I guess the equivalent of that is drinking energy drinks, because if you use your device while you have it docked to the charger, it makes the battery life shorter. So I guess that's the human equivalent, right? Yeah, take a sleeping bag to work and explain that it's in case I'm feeling a bit tired. You know, there is one room at work that has a couch, and I felt bad. I felt bad about wanting to do this, but I'm like, what if I just go there and take a nap? Like, the moment I laid down though, it feels weird, right? Like, I can't even put my face in my hands, like, at my desk, because I feel watched. I feel, you know, I feel like I'm not being productive, when really I wasn't being productive all day anyway, because I was just doing tutorials all day, every day. Yeah, once again, I'm still not doing any work. Once again, I'm still not doing any work at work. I'm just watching tutorials. And get this, right? Get this. I asked for help today, bros. I asked today. And remember a few days ago when it was all Obama? Remember a couple days ago where I turned everything into Obama in order to explain my predicament? Well, you see, I didn't actually have to fucking shit out a picture by programming it. I didn't have to use low-level GLSL graphics language to shit out the texture. They just wanted a fucking texture. They said they had no reliable way of creating a texture. So I thought, oh yeah, I gotta program it. But no, turns out this whole time I could have just drawn it. Turns out this whole time I could have just painted the fucking thing. And did Photoshop magic. Gonna piss on the rug, honestly. Gonna piss on the rug, honestly. It's like, no, you know what this is? You know what this is? This is like if your boss asks you for a picture, right? And like he expects you to, you know, take a picture or like just draw a picture. I'm like, oh shit, but before I draw a picture, I have to get paint. Oh, but where does paint come from? Oh no, I need to mix my own paint. Oh no, now I need to go down the rabbit hole of finding out how to mix paint. Oh, but I can't mix paint before I learn how to make paint pigments. Oh, but before I learn paint pigments, I have to learn about plants. And basically that's what happened to me. And senpai at work was like, no, we just literally want any texture. It just has to be big enough and look good enough. We literally don't care. I literally don't care. I'm a programmer and I'm doing textures. Isn't that a 3D modeler's job? Not, well, yes, but also no. Yes, but also no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a game dev, right? And so it's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly a 3D model, so we can't just ask another team for it, because, I mean, it's just a texture, right? Yeah, I am an artistically inclined programmer. I guess that's why they were having problems with textures. Wait! Oh my god! Dude, I thought the problem was so much more complicated than it actually was, because literally the two other people on the team were like, oh yeah, you know, like we're having trouble with like textures and we like need a bunch of these, but we don't have a reliable way of making these textures. So like you go ahead and figure that out, right? And they told me, yeah, you can try modeling it in Blender if you want, or like, you know, try photo bashing some like photos you find on Google. And that's, yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's why they asked me. Oh, that's why I got hired. Because not only do I have game dev on my resume, I also have illustration on my Oh, that's why. Oh, they literally hired me for this. I might have gotten a little bit too intimidated because I'm like, fuck, I can't just draw it. I have to do it the smart person way. Well, and it turns out the smart person way is the stupid person way, because if there's a simple way to do it, just do it the fucking simple way, okay? Just draw the picture instead of trying to, like, hammer the pixels on your screen into the picture. Do you understand? You do think if it's like a tiling texture, figuring out a way to make it varied programmatically is a good thing, but yeah, if you can draw the texture, base texture instead of generate, yeah, basically their problem is that, like, they want me to make it tiled, right? They want the texture to be tiled, but they didn't have the vase texture that looked good enough. Yeah. And also, you guys want to know a funny thing? So, like, we have a client, right? Or, like, we have, like, somebody who says yes or no to, like, each individual piece of work. But so when it comes to stuff like textures and when it comes to stuff like art or, like, visual stuff like that, right? Apparently, in the past, there have been many cases where, like, let's say, for example, they will deliver, like, a tree, right? They'll deliver a tree. And then, like, the person reviewing it will be like, nah, I don't like that tree. That tree looks like shit. Yeah, nah, I don't like that. It looks like shit. Or, like, they'll go out of their way to, like, research, like, what this particular thing looks like what this particular kind of rock looks like, right? And then they'll deliver the rock, and then the person, like, signing off on it will be like, yeah, nah, this rock looks fake. I don't like this rock. This rock is ugly. And then they'll just be standing there like, we literally used the real reference pictures for it. What do you mean this rock looks fake? And so like they really are experiencing the just because it's correct doesn't mean it looks good. And yeah, sometimes a reel looks fake and ugly. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, like, a reel sometimes is a lot faker looking and a lot uglier looking than, like, a stylized version. Remember last week? If you weren't here last week, I was doing like I was doing a drawing stream last week where I was, like, teaching you guys how to draw clouds from reference pictures, right? Yeah, and I went through a couple reference pictures being like, these clouds look fake, these clouds look fake, these clouds are sexy. Yeah! Yeah, that was last. Oh, no, 2 weeks ago. Sorry, 2 weeks ago. Where I was like, yeah, these clouds look like shit. These clouds look good. Yeah, that was Spoons. Yeah. So, like, I guess it's funny, right? Your clouds are the yeah, Mr. Sexy Cloud. Yeah. So yeah, I guess, like, I never thought about it that way. I never thought about it that, like, my skills as an illustrator would have gotten me. You know, it makes sense. I was hired as a dev, but I guess it helps to be multi-skilled. I guess game dev do be like that. Yeah. And also, because I ask questions, and my senpai, my big senpai, is also autistic like me. Because I asked him, like, technical questions about, like, where I was getting stuck, like, it kind of, like, spiraled off into a huge tangent for like 2 hours of him explaining the entire rendering pipeline to me. The entire, like, 3D graphics rendering pipeline to me. And it was so interesting. And at the end of it, he was like, so what was your question again? Yeah, that happens. But yeah, and it was so cool, bro. It's so cool. It's so cool. The 3D rendering pipeline is so cool. Like, I made notes and everything, and like, oh my god, I'm so... Hey guys, are you guys ready for another Obama lecture? Are you guys ready for another lecture using Obama? Okay, maybe not. Maybe as long as I don't talk about anything proprietary. No. Nothing proprietary. OpenGL pipeline good. Yeah. Femboy feet licker. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I just gotta tell you right now, considering your name is Femboy feet licker, I'm sorry. I'm a girl. I'm sorry. I'm a masculine girl. I'm not actually a femboy. Quick, change your name to Tomboy Feet Lick. See, if I see someone named Tomboy Feet Lick, I don't know what it is. Like, if someone thinks I'm a femboy and is like, I licky toes, I go, yee hee hee, haha, I got you, tricked you. But if someone's name is Tomboy Feet Licker, I'll be like, ew. Is your real name Twin Femboy Feet Licker? Wait, what? Wait, your name is Femboy Feet Licker. Your name is Femboy Feet Licker. Huh? Yeah. Wait, that is your name. Huh? That's your real name. That's your real legal name. You either changed. You went to the name office. Yeah, you went to the name office where they give people names on their official government passports, and you say, yes, I would like my first name to be Femboy, middle name Feet, last name Licker. Yes, please. That it's your name. That's your either that or like you went out of your mom's coochie, and your mom's coochie. And your mom said, that's it. That's the one. Femboy Feet Licker. Hey, legal name Femboy Feet Licker is breaking the rules by sharing this personal. Oh yeah, actually, no self-doxing. Yeah, no self-doxing, by the way. You're breaking the chat rules. Leon Calm, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This fiscal year! Damn, bro. This fiscal year about to be good. Wait, is that a chaos orb next to your name? You can get Path of Exile badges? Man, I have not played Path of Exile in ages. Konbama, pepperoni, konbama. I got one guide, didn't I, bros? I just got one guide. I'm sorry. It's very, very easy to one guy me when yeah. Hey. Stop talking about TikTok on my stream. Hey, shoot. Shoot, Femboy Feet Licker, shoot. Put on a shoe. Make my little noises into an alarm. Is that funny that? Somebody has. Have I spoken more to Drone Guy about drones? Not really, no. Drone Guy is a cis-eng. So Drone Guy and I kinda don't really talk anymore, thank goodness, because I wasn't really vibing. Yeah, thank goodness. I wasn't really vibing. And am I Japanese? Well, I'm Asian. This whole time, I was actually. Watch this. Anta wa atashi kudasai. Nani sore? That doesn't make sense. That's not a sentence. That's not a sentence. Hey, you're derailing the chat. Stop it. I'm gonna time you out if you keep doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna time you out if you keep doing that because I forgot what I was talking about before. Yes, I was talking about work. That's right. I was talking about. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. Oh my god, wait, is twin like the new way to say oomphy? Is twin the new way people say oomphy? But yeah, would you guys like another lecture today? Would you guys like another lecture today about 3D graphics? Because I learned a lot of really cool things. Kind of, yes. Oh, really? Really? Obama deserved better. Okay. Wait, I have the perfect... Wait a minute. I had the question. What do today? Okay, so there's 3 things I want to do today. Do you 3D rendering lecture, Obama maze, or karaoke? Try not to fall into the bits of this bed. No. This time I know. This time will be fine, okay? By the way, if you choose Obama maze, I might end up just giving the lecture while playing Obama maze. Bucket of frogs! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Mad computer scientist. Mad computer scientist. I feel like we are becoming kindred souls. I feel like I'm becoming a mad computer scientist. But yeah, it's super duper cool, bros. Yeah, it's super duper cool. So like, did you know in computer graphics world, right? In computer graphics world, everything is a triangle. Everything is a triangle in computer graphics world. And I know that sounds obvious, right? Because like if you ever seen a 3D mesh, it's always triangles. And if you ever see squares or rectangles, they're fake. Okay? Rectangles are fake. They're just 2 triangles connected, and they just don't show you the middle line. Yeah. So every time you see a rectangle in a 3D shape on the computer, just know that the rectangle is fake. Why are all your mesh n-gons then? Because on the inside they're all triangles. On the inside they are all triangles. Hi to Erika. Good evening. Welcome. Yes and. Ow. Oh no, there are people here who know more than me. Rectangles are like square, man. Uncool. Yeah, man. Do we know why they are triangles specifically? I do. Me. Pick me. I can answer. I know why. I know why they're triangles specifically. I know. Choose me. I know. No, not simple. Not just because they're the simplest shape, bro. Hold on. Let me. Sorry, I'm getting my tablet out. Hi! Hello! Hi, Tomboy Liquor. Thank you for the follow. You're right. I'm not a boy. I am a Tom. Should use hexagons, though that would only work on a flat plane. No, you see, hexagons are just 6 triangles. 6. They're 6. Okay, check this out, bros. Check this out. Oh my god, this is like the first thing that, this is like the bottom layer of the pipeline. Okay, I promise you, we will play Obama maze. Okay, I'm so excited to give you the knowledge that I learned today, because this thing is so exciting. Okay, so, sorry by the way, this week all of my streams are just becoming nerd lectures. I'm alienating the people who don't like this nerd shit, which is strange, because why are you at a Neg na's stream if you don't like nerd stuff? Yeah, I am a nerd stuff. I am nerd stuff. If you don't want to see nerd things on the screen, I'm afraid I will have to die. You just assume tries are used because they're the least number of vertices. That is true, but also that is true. Okay, so why is everything in computer graphics a triangle? Well, you see, how many axes does 3D space have? You've got like, what's wrong with my tablet? What's wrong? What's wrong? Do I have to open my tablet? Wacom driver. Wacom properties. What's wrong with my tablet? Okay, it's good now. Don't worry. Okay, so how many axes does 3D space have? How many axes? 1, 2, 3. That's right. There's a Y, X, and Z. This is actually not correct. I actually forget. Like, wait. Technically, this one is Z, and this one is Y, and this one is X. But like, I always think of Y as upwards, right? And so like, 3D objects move in this space. でしょ? Yeah, it's entirely arbitrary which one's which. Oh, okay then, never mind. Because like in game engines, like Z is always upways, and I kind of hate that. I kind of really hate that. Anyway, so let's just, okay, so remember this fact, okay? Remember this fact. Now, when you said that every shape is a triangle, because triangles have the least amount of vertices. By the way, translation, vertex means corner. Yeah. Right? Triangles have the least amount of vertices. So imagine you have this vertex. Well, that's just a point. That's not a shape. That's just a point. There's no shape. There's no shape, right? And so if you have 2 points, well, that's great, but like that's still not a shape. That's a line. That's still not a shape. You cannot represent this line in 3D. I guess you kind of can, right? I guess you kind of can represent this line in 3D shape space. But then you add another one, right? You add another one. And yes, and now you've got yourself a triangle. See, now you have yourself a nice triangle. Yeah, it's not really a line, it's just a model of a line, because the line has no depth. Because it's literally just like, imagine like the thinnest possible line. Imagine the concept of a line, right? If you only have 2 points, that is literally all you have. That is literally all you have. Like the concept of a line, because it's the teeny tiniest line. Now, in order to get a shape, though, you need 3 points. And then that's when you get a triangle, because now like, let's say like you fill in this entire area. That's a shape, right? And so, why is it always a triangle? And why is the most basic shape always a triangle? And why is the most basic shape not a square, for example? Well, it's because it doesn't matter which coordinates these points here are. These points will always be coplanar. So like, let's say like this is like 2, 7, 6, or 6, 7, 0, 0, 7, 7. Like, this is a really weird ass looking triangle, but this will always make a triangle. Yeah. Like, this will always make a triangle, regardless, you know. And it will always be like flat somewhere. You know, this triangle will always be flat. This triangle will always be flat, like depending on the angle, but it will always be its own flat surface, right? You like how I expressed what vertex means, but coplanar for granted? Okay, coplanar means that like this is a face, right? Because you got 3 points, this becomes a face. And so coplanar just means that the face is flat. Depending on the angle that you look at it, it's flat somewhere, okay? Now, the reason why basic shape is a triangle instead of a square, for example, you know, oh yeah, and also the benefit of the face always being flat is that you don't actually have to tell it that I want to connect these 3 lines. These 3 lines will automatically be connected for you. So like the software or whatever's happening in computer land will be like, oh yeah, we got 3 points. Yeah, you got it, boss. Triangle. Yeah, coplanar is real dog. Correct. Real dog all of Real Dog's points are always coplanar. It will always be flat. He will always be flat. You're getting it, bro. Yee-hee, yippee, hooray! Okay, so the reason why it's not a square, is because does Real Dog have backface culling? Yes, Real Dog has backface culling. Is that a conversation about game engines? Kind of. It's more about like 3D graphics and computers in general. This is math at school. Yeah, why am I talking about math? Because I'm a nerd! And my job is to be a nerd! Right? Okay, so imagine you have 3 points here. Well, imagine you have 4 points here, right? And let's say, for example, like, whatever, right? So like, if you have these same points here, you can guarantee that maybe, like, at any given time, fuck, I don't know how to represent this. You can guarantee that this triangle here will be flat. Like, if you look at it from a certain angle, this will always be flat, but you can't guarantee that this one will be flat. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? You can't guarantee that this one will be flat, because imagine if you look at this from the wrong angle, and then it kind of ends up looking like, ugh. And then imagine, what if it's actually like, what if it's actually like this? Yeah. What if it's actually like this? You know, you have your triangle here, which is flat, but then this point is like jutting out of the screen. You know what I mean? You get it? Which is, yeah, a quadrilateral. Yeah, so if you glue these two triangles together, if you glue this edge together and you make a triangle, draw it like a folded around street corner. Oh yeah, like a street corner like this. Ah, yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Like this. Yeah. So like you have like these 3 points here, which are like, oh yeah, you know, you can tell these are flat. But then like, what the heck is this? This guy's like, woo! This guy's transcended. He's coming towards you, you know? Right? Yeah, this guy's coming towards you. Which is why in 3D modeling or in 3D computer graphics, everything starts as triangle. If you add this edge here, now it has a crease. You know, it's not just a weirdly curving outwards, because curves are very hard to represent. In 3D graphics, curves are just like a tiny bunch of little folds, right? But if you add this edge here, suddenly there is a fold. And this fold is just, yeah, there is a face, essentially. Basically, in computer graphic land, everything that is round is made up of a lot of flat things. Everything that is boobs is made up of lots of flat. And then you zoom out very far from the flat in order to see the round. Yes, curves are usually shader effects, and I don't want to talk about shader effects today. But yeah, now you know why triangles are the strongest shape. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This isn't everything that I learned today, by the way. I learned so much more, but this is like the most basic of what I learned. Did you guys enjoy that? Like any artists who might be interested in getting into like 3D modeling, or who might get like interested in actually, yeah, if you know Live2D, right? Yeah, actually, yeah, Tomb Raider triangle boobs are very yes. You pretty much knew that without the techie jargon. Yeah, basically. I guess we can get into more complicated stuff, like mapping a texture onto a shape, and like we can talk about normal maps. Oh yeah, that's what I was asking about. That's what I was asking about today. That like, that ballooned into a 2-hour tangent about the entire rendering pipeline. I was asking about what the heck a normal map is. You could use this opportunity to show how triangulation consistency matters with two possible folds in the rectangle. Care? What? Care? What? Huh? What? What is the triangulation consistent? I still need to learn so much more. That's fine. Anyway, that's all you guys are getting out of today's lecture. Why things are triangular. Come back next time to come back next time when Neg Nass has more brain power to get another lecture. Is this gonna be a thing? Is this gonna be a thing, bros? Like, this the start of every single stream is me explaining a new, like, computer graphics concept that I learned every single day. I'm making it a thing. No, it's because I'm excited. I get excited about learning new things, you know? Learning new things that I can apply to other things. Because, like, so you guys know Live2D, right? Yeah, so you guys know Live2D, right? And how, like, Live2D, like, are all split into different layers, right? And you're like, oh yeah, Live2D is just fake 3D, right? Well, I'll do you one better. 3D is just fake 2D. I mean, 2D, yeah, 3D is just 2D, yeah. Live2D is a nightmare. So, like, you have your, let's say you have your eye layer. Let's say you have your eyes, and you have a head, and then you have another eye, and then you have, I'll fucking know, all my fucking hair here, right? Yeah, and then you have my mouth here. Please don't try to reconstruct me out of this, by the way. I feel like it's not gonna work. Yeah, anyway, so you know how you have, like, all of this stuff, right? And in Live2D, oh my god, they disseminated Neg Nass! No! And all the deformations. Yeah. So, like, in Live2D, before you're able to make any changes to any of these pictures, they ask you to make a mesh, right? And the mesh is all triangles. The mesh is all triangles in Live2D. Like, they will literally not let you make a square mesh. If you do, they will automatically turn it into triangles. Because the triangles guarantee that it is all flat. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Wakaru? Wakatte nai yo na? Wakaru. But yeah, it's all triangles, and then like it's like got vertices. Yeah, it's got like these points in the triangle. And then like you drag this triangle out in order to, like, deform this part. It's important because rectangles would, depending on the fold, stretch in 2 ways. Yeah! Wanna know what normal mapping is? Oh, I know what normal mapping is, bro. I know what normal mapping is. Say, for example, okay, the fuck? You're making me explain normal mapping. You wanna know what normal mapping is? You wanna know what normal mapping is, bros? Normal mapping is, imagine you have a cube, but imagine you have a cube. And imagine you have a sun. Imagine you have a cube, and imagine there is a light source. And on the cube, but you're like, man, I don't want to add any more I don't want to add any more vertices to my cube. You know? No, it goes, yes, it does go in the square hole. Yes, but, okay, so, what is a normal? I'm Neg Nass. Okay, you wanna know what a normal is? I'm Neg Nass. Now I'm normal. Now I'm Neg Nasu again. And now I'm normal. Do you get it? Do you get it, bro? Do you understand what a normal is? You know, you kept accidentally making your sand shiny. I would have to do a lot more than rotate and be normal. Okay, no, you guys are gonna. Okay, so fine, pretty cool superpower. Okay, so imagine you have a line, right? Imagine you have a line, and you're like, oh boy, this is a pretty cool line I have. But what if I wanted to make a 90-degree angle with this line to somewhere else? And that line that becomes the 90-degree angle is the normal. So imagine there is the ground. Imagine this is the ground, and there is a flower growing upwards at a perfect like vertical angle. The flower that grows up out of the ground is normal, is the normal. That is the normal flower. And imagine you have a hill like this, and it's just covered in flowers like this. These flowers are all normal. Yeah, like Terraria flowers, except if Terraria was curved. These flowers are all normal. Yeah, and that is the normal. Understand? Make sense? Yeah, and the flower all needs to be 1.0 of length. Normal map, it's sculpted but the surface is flat. Yes. Check stream chat. Okay, what do you want from it? Whoa! Wait, you reconstructed the Neg Nass? Wait, why does this look surprisingly normal? Wait, what? Wait, why does this look like a regular ass drawing? Wait, why does this look like a regular drawing? I don't know if this is like a damn I'm good moment or like a this is kind of messed up bro moment. I'm just way too used to drawing myself. And that's how you make a VTuber model, bros. Yes, because ground is weak to grass. Okay, fine. You know, I tried to make this not boring, bros. I tried to make this not boring by using flowers and by rotating myself, but do you guys want the boring answer? Do you guys want the boring answer as to what a normal is? I feel like we're all nerds, right? We're all mature nerds here. We can handle some normal. Yeah? Yeah. We can handle some boring nerd stuff, can't we? Normal map is referring to normal vectors. Basically, a normal map is a weirdly colored image that tells the GPU which direction pixel or texture is pointing, adds depth to flat surfaces without adding more polygons. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the boring answer, okay? That's the boring answer. That's the boring answer. The less boring answer is well, the less boring answer is, so you have, I need more space. Okay, here we go. So the less boring answer is, you have a sun. You have the sun here, right? Or like you have a light source here, right? And then you have, let's say you have the ground, and let's put a hill here, right? So when the light, so the normal here is like the face that is facing upwards. Basically, the normal is at any point of a slope, there is a face that is pointing upwards, like directly upwards from its own perspective. And that is the normal. And that pointing line is the normal, right? And so what is a normal map? Well, you see, when the sunlight hits the ground, or when the sunlight here hits the ground, it wants to reflect, you know, it wants, ooh, stinky line, stinky. Yeah, so, no, fuck. Yeah. When the sunlight hits the ground, how do things receive light, right? Well, the reason why we see color is because the light of a certain color of a thing gets Oh fuck, I'm sounding boring right now, the color reflects off it. The color reflects off it, and it appears a certain color, right? And so, and the light from the sun is reflecting off, or like the light from the light source is reflecting off these normals, okay? And it's like some freaking, it's like some angle here. Okay, this is some angle. This is your eyes. Awooga. Okay, these are your eyes and what you are observing. Okay, angle of incidence, angle of reflection, whatever. And you can see like the color that something appears to be and how lit it is some calculation of some angle here between sun, normal, and your eyes. Okay? Okay? Yeah. 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 And so, it's like fishing. I have no idea how it's like fishing, but yes. Yes! If you're understanding it, then that's good. Then that's good. If you're understanding, then that's good. Then that's good. And so basically, like in 3D space and like kind of ish in real life, not really, this is more like in computer graphics world, how light is reflected off an object, right? And how you basically do lighting in 3D games, right? And how light reflects off objects in 3D games, right? And so, what is a normal map? Well, you see, imagine you have a cube here, right? Imagine you have a cube. And you're like, man, I wish this cube looked more like Obama. No, we're not doing this again. 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 Oh, but we're gonna be playing Obama Maze. We're gonna be playing Obama Maze afterwards. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, okay? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just think Obama is funny. Why is it all Obama? Thank you, Toast, for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so you're like, I like my cube. I imagine you went into Blender and you made a cube, okay? What does normal mean? Normal is... Imagine you are flat, okay? Okay, I'll tell you what normal is, okay? I'll explain normal in terms of boobs, okay? So, imagine you have a flat chest here. Imagine you have a flat chest here, and imagine you have a boobed chest here, right? Okay? Imagine you have a flat here, and you have a boob here, okay? Yeah, because I know kids these days like boobs, okay? Yeah, it's explaining in terms that you understand! Finally! Yeah, so like, the normal so a normal is a vector. Now what a vector is a line that is looking in a certain direction, right? And so flat boob will always be looking straight ahead. Flat boob, this is the line that the flat boob is looking ahead in. And maybe, you know, where it starts to curve off, the direct direction that this particular patch of skin here is looking is here, right? But like generally with a flat boob, you will have more surface area that is looking directly at you, right? But with But with round boob, only the nipple is pointing directly at you. And the other parts of the boob are like looking elsewhere. You know what I mean? You get it? You get it? Because if you take like an infinitely small slice of boob, right? If you take an infinitely small slice of boob, like, remember earlier how I said everything is triangle and boobs are just lots of triangles? Remember how I said boobs are just triangles? Like, let's take one triangle for example. According to this triangle, each triangle is looking into the sky, right? Each triangle is looking like directly at something. So every little patch of skin on this boob is looking a different direction. Yeah. And so the direction that each individual little plane on the boob is looking at, that is a normal. Okay, this arrow here, the direction that each infinitely small patch of skin is looking, that is called the normal. Yes. Yes. And you want to know what the normal is used for? The normal is used for some ungodly calculation to determine how much light gets reflected off that surface. Yeah. Because, yeah, it's like something in between this angle and the angle you're looking at it and like the fucking sun and the rotation of the earth or something. Yeah. So that's what normal means. That's what normal means. Yeah, no. Yeah. If you look at Lara Croft, right? If you look at Lara Croft, like, and her triangle boobs, you know, if you look at her boobs, right? Her boobs have two normals. Haha, girl, you've got two big normals, don't you? Right? It's two normals. You know, there's two normals. Like, there's the normal of this one, the upper, and the normal of this one. You get it? There's only two surfaces for light to reflect off of. You understand now? You understand now? You understand now? Oh yeah, and also this. Yeah, okay, fine. There's also this surface for light to reflect off of. Yeah, because it's flat. Yeah, so every single flat surface has its own normal, which is the direction it's rotated. Understand? Yeah, every single flat surface has a direction that it's looking at in 3D space, which is the normal. Which is why, fun fact, you know, in Nier Automata, in Nier Automata, there are more polygons in 2B's butt than there are in her face. Did you know? Did you know? Yeah, which means light reflects more accurately off her butt than her face. Yeah, so you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Wasn't that a shitpost? Wait, that was a shitpost? Wait, is that... What? That was fake? What? No! But anyhow, there's many polygons in her butt, actually. There's many polygons in her butt. Okay, I fell for it. But yeah, you know, so like maths can actually be used for Guna stuff. Oh my god, really? This? Boobs? Seriously? Boobs is what it took for you guys to pay attention to my math lesson? Boobs! I guess that makes sense. You know what? That's fine. You miss Obama? Oh, it's okay. Obama's coming back soon. Thanks for putting boobs on. You're welcome. You're welcome, boob lover 69. You're so welcome. Tomb Raider dev mood. Let boobs be triangle. You know what, bros? What if? Oh yeah, did you know this is our little toothbrush's way of putting it back together? I drew all these parts separately. to simulate a Live2D model. Anyway, what is this math lesson even about? Oh, it's about how lighting engines work in 3D. It's a very, very, very simplistic way of showing how lighting engines work in 3D, right? And so like if you've got the sun, if you've got like the sun shining on these boobs here, right? If you've got the sun shining on the boobs here, let's make this sun a different color, okay? If the sun is shining on the boobs, right? You can tell that like the angle that the sun is hitting this part is like it's already over 180 degrees, right? Which means this will be unlit. This will be unlit by the sun. But because the angle that the sun is hitting, wait, oh yeah, it's the angle between this normal and the whatever, yeah. But the way that the light hits this one, because the angle between the normal and the sun ray is a certain amount, it means that it's more lit. Yeah. Basically, yeah. It's a very complicated formula that I don't wanna. Okay, now we talked about normal. What's the map? Oh boy! Okay, so guys, question: boobs or Obama? Boobs or Obama? What a question! I have a feeling that boobs would win. But hi, Mikey. Thank you for the raid, Mikey. Thank you. Welcome. Mikey. Big shout outs to Mikey, by the way. Remember yesterday's Goo Goo Gaga Go to Sleep Neg Nasu song? Mikey was the one that arranged and sang it, and I listened to it all day. It was really good. So Mikey, I was explaining 3D shapes. I was explaining 3D shapes and normals and normal mapping. Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna get super technical about this stuff, okay? I'm like, even though everything that I've drawn here and everything that I've shown here looks really complicated, like I'm trying my best, right? I am trying my best to explain it in a way that people would understand. But by trying to do that, I'm saying it in a way that nobody understands. No, it's okay, Pumpkin. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. I know what you meant. You meant it tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. Twin might need help. No, I don't need help. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay, so what is... Yes, you're right. The boobs were staring at you first. That is actually correct. Like in terms of lighting, right? In terms of lighting. And if the boobs are well lit from your point of view, that means the boobs technically were staring at you first, because the face plane, the flat face area of the boob is literally staring at you. The normal is going in the direction of you, and yeah. Because it's looks like it's both. Alright. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. I'm not going to put Michelle Obama's boobs. Well, what a day to... Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm comfortable putting this picture on my stream. me! It was sent to me! It was sent to me! I promise! Hey, horror fan! You're a fan of horror, aren't you? You just failed to select only boob. You know what? I said I would do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. Okay. So, imagine you. Okay. Role play with me for a second. Okay. Role play with me for a second. Well, we're RPing here. Okay. Role play. POV. You are a Blender artist. Okay. You are an artist, and you and you just made. We are not ERPing. No, we are not. Okay, you don your robe and wizard hat, you grab your staff of power. Okay, now get your mechanical keyboard and your monster energy drink. Okay, so because we're going into game dev 3D modeling world. Okay, so imagine you just in this roleplay, you are a 3D artist and you just opened Blender and you pretend that there was no default Blender cube. Pretend that you made your first Blender cube. Wow! That's right, bro. You made your first Blender cube. And imagine your computer is a little shitty piece of shit. Can you roll a perception check? Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll perception. Go. Or are you doing like a passive perception roll? Anyway, you notice that your cube is kind of boring. A Blender artist, so you have to fresh it. Man, honestly, you scored a 7. Yeah, okay, you notice that your cube is a bit boring and you're a bit sad. Okay. And and you asked, Cooksy, you asked earlier, do I plan on posting on Instagram more? Yes, I do plan on posting more on Instagram eventually. It's just, I'm still adjusting. I recently started a full-time job as a game dev. I promise my day job is game dev. Can you tell? Yeah, so, you cannot tell? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, day job is game dev, and, I'm having, like, a bit of a hard time adjusting to work right now, and so I will... Clearly I'm having a hard time adjusting to work if this is my explanation of 3D shapes. What you see on screen is my business plan for my new startup, so I never have to go to work ever again. Yeah, but anyway. What do you mean explains the TISM, by the way? The TISM explains the game dev. Wilfred Wankerson? Oh, you're the son of Wilfred Wanker! Thank you for the follow, and Monkey's IO, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Am I being an indie dev or working for a AAA team? Neither. I'm working for a team, and we are using Unreal Engine, so I guess it leans more towards AAA team. But I'm working on like a very small part of a very big project. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. That's all I'm allowed to say. Okay, that's all I'm allowed to say. Yeah, it's okay. When GTA 6 comes out, you will all see. Oops, I didn't say that. Guys, it's fine. It's not a dog. GTA 6 is the meme. It's the meme. Press X on the square, then you press enter. Okay. Anyway, the reason I bring up my like recent job, right? The reason I bring up my recent job is because I haven't had time to edit more videos for Instagram. But once I do, I will edit more videos for Instagram. I promise. I promise. I promise, bro. You wouldn't buy GTA 6 even if I worked on it? The union busting ain't cool. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. I don't feel any company loyalty. I'm loyal to no company. Except for the company of you, bro. Thanks for keeping me company, bro. Anyway, okay, back to my explanation. Imagine you made a cube on Blender, and you're like, wow, this is a great cube. I wish I could make my cube cooler, but if I literally added any more vertices, my computer will explode. Okay? If I literally added any more faces or vertices, like this one, my computer will literally explode. Alright? Like, imagine you have this problem, okay? And so you're like, but when I move the sun around, you know, remember everything here, like, remember boob science? Remember, like, light reflecting off the boob, right? Remember light reflecting off the boob? Like, right now we have light that's lighting up this part of the boob, right? And this part of the boob is in shadow. Then what happens if we move the sun? What happens if we move the sun to underneath the boob? That's right. The under boob will be lit. The under boob will be lit, and the upper boob will be dark. Exactly. The under boob will be lit, the upper boob and the face will be dark, and then we will be in boob world. Right? Right? Exactly. Exactly. And so, wahoo! And so, yeah, it won't screw it up. It won't screw it up. It'll just be like lighting the model from a different position, right? And so, imagine you have a cube and you're like, wow, I love this cube, you know? Wow, I love this cube, but this cube is kind of boring. What if I wanted this cube to... What if I wanted this cube to have boobs? And also look like Obama, but I don't want to go through the effort of 3D modeling it. Well, and what if I want the sun to shine off like, what if like I want to keep the face flat, but also I want the sun to shine off the boobs of the cube like this, right? Well, that is where normal maps come in. Yay! Yeah, this is normal mapping. Yeah! So, double audio? What? Wait, how? Wait, how? Oh, wait, might just be you. I might be getting, this might be weird mapping, to be honest. No, this is normal mapping. This is normal mapping. No, trust. Okay, so remember how I said that like every flat surface has a normal, because if it's flat, it like there is only one way that this face could be looking, right? The face of this cube is looking this way, and this face is looking upways. This way is looking leftways, and the ones behind are looking wherever the fuck they're looking, right? Well, the thing is, what if there was a way to add more normals without changing the shape? What if there was a way to make it more normal without adding any real shape data? Well, that's normal mapping. If you wanted your shape to have the real life texture of Booby Obama, if you wanted your shape to have the real life texture of Booby Obama, basically a normal map is like, it's usually like a picture that has like some thing happen to it, and then when you rotate the sun, light shines off the boobs as if the cube actually has boobs. And yeah. But the thing is, even though when you're looking at this face on, Like, oh yeah, look at those boobs. Oh, the light is shining off your titties, Mr. Barrick. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did I say that? Why? Anyway, I do say a lot of things. I do say a lot. It's big raccoon. Anyway, the light is shining off. The light, Mr. Barrick. The light is shining off your breasts, Mr. Barrick. The light is shining off your breasts, Mr. Barrick. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. You know, okay, imagine. Ah, fuck. Okay, I need to erase some of this so we have more space, okay? Imagine, we need more space, we need more space, we need more space. Maybe I need to send this picture to space, actually, and the aliens will never come. Okay. Okay, so you, imagine this is you, okay? This is you, a neg pal. And you're like, ooh la la, Mr. Obama! Hot damn! Hot damn! Mr. Obama! Your boobies! Oh, Dan, bro, your boobies! Right? You, as a neg pal. Okay? Yes, it is, right? You're like, woohoo! Woo! Boobies! Boobies! And you're like, if your boobies look so good, why don't I go around to take a look at your... Why don't I go around to take a look at the side profile of them boobalicious bagongoos, right? But then you go to the side of the cube, and what you were expecting to see was this, because the way that the light shines off the boobs looks like this, right? Your expectation was this. But reality is cruel. Reality, unfortunately, just looks like this. Yeah. It's actually flat. It was fake 3D. Yeah. And so, what the normal map does is, it's tricking the light into saying, oh yeah, trust me bro, there's a bump here. Oh yeah, trust me bro, there's a dunk here. And it's just remapping where the normals are, because the normals are where the light gets reflected from. And there you have it. That is what a normal map is. Did you understand anything? Did you guys learn anything? Hooray! Yes, normal maps are RGB because each normal needs 3 components. Correct! It tells you the displacement of the horizontal axes and the vertical axes. Hooray! Actually useful. Hooray! I'm happy that I can be educational. And as a special treat for those who didn't learn anything, you got to see boob bummer. Kind of like a texture. Correct. It is a kind of texture. Yeah. It's okay. If you want a proper tutorial, there's a bunch of proper tutorials out there. I just got your attention with this. And that's why the colors of normal maps are like that, because the vectors are normalized and mostly facing outwards. Correct. You have learnt that it's a set of interactions plus this way up sign, so you don't need to make 5 million of them. Correct. Alright, Rose. Now that I've explained normal maps, who wants to play Obama Maze? Who wants to play Obama Maze? I want to play Obama Maze. Yeah, TLDR, it looks 3D, but it's flat and just painted on. Correct. But it's flat and painted on in a way that the light sources actually get tricked into thinking that it's that it's 3D. So the light reflects off it as if it's 3D. Yeah. 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 I can't believe this is the week of Obama. What is wrong with Neg nasu? So yeah, now that we understand normal maps in terms of Obama, now we can play Obama Maze. And now I can explain to you the geometry of Obama Maze. Yes, this is significantly cheaper than adding more geometry. And you want to know why this is significantly cheaper than adding more geometry. Because you might be thinking to yourself, doing this sounds like a lot of extra steps than just like, I don't know, 3D modeling the boobs straight up, right? But the thing is, in the early days of computer graphics, right? There are two things. Simplifying it down, right? When it comes to like computers and like how fast and how optimized, quote unquote. Yeah, we hear this word optimized all the time, right? Optimized. Like, what is optimization really? Well, it's in the simplest terms when it comes to video games, it's a constant battle between memory versus processing, right? Memory versus processing. Now, memory is it's basically exactly what it says on the tin, right? You got your RAM, right? Random access memory. So memory is basically like, okay, I remember this value. I will assign all these vertices, right? And so if you have a boob that is a real boob, you know, if you have a real boob that is stored in your memory, and your RAM has to remember each and every single vertex and each and every single like polygon that is in this boob. This eats up so much memory. But the fun thing about your GPU, right? The fun thing about your GPU is that your GPU is really fucking fast. So instead, what if you had a flat chest? What if you had a flat chest, but there was a program, right? What if there was a flat chest and there was a program that said, hey, so while the game is, what do you mean what if? Sorry. Yeah, big boobs eating up RAM memory. Yeah, just like real life, you know, the RAM is stored in the boobs. Right? So what if you were flat, right? And you were like, oh man, but I want boobs. But my brain isn't big enough to hold these boobs. I don't have enough RAM to hold all these boobs, right? Well, you can write a program that says, okay, that's no problem. At every second of runtime, create boobs, basically. Like, move like the vertices and the light sources so that it creates the illusion of having big boobs. And so every second it's doing like, assuming it's 60 frames per second, every second it's doing calculations to spit out an image that makes it look like the actual 3D model has big boobs, right? Yeah. As opposed to the model actually having big boobs and being stored in the RAM, everything being processed in real time on the GPU is being processed on the GPU. And so like every single second at 60 frames per second, you have boobs, but it's like you're running Photoshop on your boobs every second, right? And now I want to ask you guys something. What sounds like, what sounds less optimized? Yeah. What sounds less optimized? The big boobs, manually generating big boobs every second, every frame, every second, 60 times a second, or just having big boobs and just like storing it in your RAM. Because your RAM has to know about the big boobs, because like in this case it's like you do not deal with the burden of knowing about boobs. You just kind of have them. This one, the knowledge of boobs is persistent. Which one sounds more computationally expensive? Which one sounds less optimized? Right? The answer is yes. Well, actually, this one is less optimized. And I was so surprised. I was so surprised when I found out that this one is actually less optimized. Our GPUs are insanely good. Like, it's been a very, very, very long time. It's been a very, very, very long time in computer science that we have a shortage of memory as opposed to, you know, computing, right? And so generally, not always, but generally, if you can offload things to the GPU instead of, you know, overloading your memory, generally, you want to send it to your GPU to do all that work, right? Yeah. Yeah. You think my information and calculations are incorrect? What? No. Why is that surprising? Putting on a texture is obviously faster than building a huge ass block out of 100,000 small monocolored bricks. Yes. Makes sense? The most memory intensive thing is graphics, so to create a method to achieve efficiency, that pays off the most? Yeah. Yeah. What about VRAM though? It's always a bit short. Ooh, VRAM is a whole can of worms. But like generally, right? Generally, yeah, you want to start out with less vertices, basically. Like you can use a geometry shader in order to increase the vertexes in real time if you don't always want big boobs, but you just want big boobs if you're rotated a certain way. But then that's kind of, you know, that's kind of, it's a bit too advanced. You take your flat boobs that look like big boobs, or you take your real big boobs and deal with the back pain, okay? You have to choose either one. You don't get to have both in this world. And that's it. That's it. That's it. You're done with the boobs? That's fine. That's fine, bros. That's fine. Anyway, that's my TED Talk. Hooray! Yeah. And now, you guys want to play Obama Maze? Yeah. Let's play Obama Maze. Just do the breasts you can, bro. Why were we talking in terms of boobs? I don't know. People seem to really resonate with the boobs. So I just thought I thought I might talk in terms of boobs. I thought people really resonated with that one. Because like people weren't really, you guys weren't really understanding it before I brought out the boobs, you know. Bouncy, big, flat, who cares? They're all good. They are all good. They are all good. You don't think the boobs made it more understandable though? Damn it. You're right. You're in shock, you don't know how to react. Oh, you do like resonating boobs. I mean like we could do it with something else. Imagine you had a pimple. But I don't think people would like that though. You feel like it's easier to explain this particular concept with boobs instead of Obama. Oh, it's never balls. Okay, my bad. My bad, you got it, bro. So imagine if you want a huge cock. Can you imagine Guy talks about his huge penis and then you find out it's just a normal mapped texture because you go to the side and it's just flat? At this point, I'm just making graffiti. Yeah, you're right. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Hi, Raiders. Shout outs to Fuse Hunter. Thank you so much for your raid. I'm so sorry. You're playing Mega Man 8. I'm so sorry. We're talking about no, I'm talking about normal maps and rendering lighting in 3D space, and I'm using concepts that are familiar to people, okay? Like Obama and boobs. Like Obama and boobs. How far around do you have to go before it becomes apparent that the geometry isn't real? It's mostly a silhouette thing, right? It's mostly the silhouette thing. And we might be able to see that in Obama Maze today. Which is why we're gonna be playing Obama Maze, so I can show you a real life example of it. Okay, Didderino, I'll see you later, bro. Basically, in caveman terms, what's more efficient? Making a lot of simple metal runes that each store one thought, we only have so much metal, or making one really complex metal rune that lets the lighting we trapped in it speak all these thoughts over and over without needing to use any storage runes. Yeah. Oh, it's like, imagine, would you rather have one thought and only ever be able to store one thought, or be able to store 50 thoughts? Would you wait, would you rather be able to store 50 thoughts, or would you rather have a guy that can store 5 million thoughts and speak all these thoughts for you on command? Yeah. There are more advanced rendering techniques that solve these issues with bump maps like parallax mapping. Yeah. Sanatakai, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait, Fuse Hunter. Wait, did I give you your shout out yet, Fuse Hunter? Yeah! I hope you had a good stream. I'm sorry, bro. Mega Man 8. I hope Mega Man 8 was fun. And hello, Raiders. My name is Neg Nass. I promise you. I'm not always like this. Okay? I'm not. You'll never hear and you feel like I'm lying. Sometimes I'm not like this. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not like this, which means therefore I'm not always like this. Yeah. So if you want more of this, then you're shit out of luck, because sometimes I'm not like this. You know, bros, my parents told me, hey, Rose. You know, when I first went into computer science and engineering, my parents told me, "Aw, Nasu, you're never gonna last in computer science. You're too soft. I think you should be a teacher. You're very good at teaching people things. Am I a good teacher, Wall?" I should stick to the computer science. I feel like if I tried to teach a class of kids, they would eat me alive. Yeah, being a teacher is probably more brutal depending on what grade. Yeah. I take no offense to you saying I'm not a good teacher, by the way. I take no offense, and I will say this right now, right? I will say this right now. I am not an expert in this topic whatsoever. Like, a lot of this stuff I literally just learned earlier today. And I was so excited because I thought the concepts were so cool, and I just wanted to share it with everybody, to be like, whoa, check this out, isn't this neat? This is what I learned. And because we play video games, you know, we're all gamers. Okay, the three genders: gamer, artist, and programmer. And also, I guess there's the non-trinary, which is everyone in between. right? And I thought that, you know, this is a topic that we could all relate to and find really cool in our own ways. Because if you're a gamer, you're like, whoa, so this explains the 3D stuff in my video games. If you're an artist, you're like, whoa, 3D, fuck. If you're a programmer, then you're like, yeah, I already knew this, Neg nasu. And if you're none of the above, there's the boobies. So, you know, there's a bit of something for everyone. Just draw them in a maid outfit, they'll never mess with you again. Worked for you like 3 times. If I was a teacher, I'd be the kid's favorite one because I tell interesting stories. The teaching, the Triforce of Tism. I like the Triforce of Tism. The other one is a little bit mean. You as a casual math enjoyer also enjoy this. Hooray! I wish I was better at the math part, honestly. Honestly, like conceptually this stuff is all super interesting. Otherwise, I probably have to be a teacher who only teaches adults. Otherwise, a bit too many complaints. Yeah, I feel like I'd be the kind of teacher that turns the kids feral, honestly. Like, I'd be the kind of teacher that the kids are like, wow! Like, I'll teach them things and, like, I'll be the teacher that, like, brings, like, samples of, like, weird plants to school and stuff like that. And, or like, get them to, like, dip their bread in acid and then they'll try to replicate it at home and their parents are gonna get really mad. Huasteko, thank you for the follow! Welcome! Yeah? It's not that I'm a bad teacher, it's that I overthink the fuck about how to make the information palatable. Basically, I think I need a knife and I'm using a blender about it. So what you're saying is, I need to get better at metaphors. I need to get better at metaphors. Anyway, you guys want Obama maze? I want Obama maze. It's the week of Obama. Astral Eclipse, good evening, welcome, welcome. What's a metaphor? A meta? For? You use it to beat your opponents in video game. You hope we get to see Obama in Obama maze. Oh boy, I hope so too. I hope so too. Hey Rose, I promise you this is the last stream. This is the last stream with Obama, okay? No more Obama after today, okay? Obama, we'll choose someone else after today, okay? What? 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 You guys actually like... You guys are like, no, not the Obama, no, what am I looking at, no. And now you're like, what? No, I want Obama. Where? You're taking the Obama... Come on, man. Come on, man. Be consistent. How's Ryan Gosling now? Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling's a good one. Ryan Gosling, like, I don't know why I associate Ryan Gosling with his, like, I have... Ooh, Obama maze is ready. Hooray! See, I was thinking, like, Ryan Gosling, I associate him with, like, he has the face of a soaked dog. I don't know how to explain it. Like complimentary, right? Like he gives you the feeling of like you're looking at a soaked puppy, you know? Like, oh, somebody rained on this puppy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? you see it, right? Yeah. You see it. It's like how Thomas Sangster has a face that looks like he's hiding a frog in his mouth. Yeah. That looks like he ate something that he's not supposed to. Am I just thinking about that one picture that people always use with the cyberpunk picture? Yeah, actually, I might be thinking about the cyberpunk picture that people keep referencing, like the "you look lonely," and so every time I think of him, I think of this picture. Oh, image.jpg already exists. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, I think I always think of this picture, so that's why I'm like, oh, soaked puppy. Oh, that's not like shit. Blade Runner. Fuck. Blade Runner. Must understand. Must understand, must understand. Sometimes I say things I don't mean, okay? Yesterday I called a pineapple an eggplant. Must understand. But even his other pictures feel this way? Really? 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 Oh, he kind of does look like a soaked puppy in other images. Like, I just found another picture of him. He kind of looks like a soaked puppy at the same time, but also like someone told him really bad news and he's trying to hide the pain. I don't know. This man, he has a face of someone who's constantly hiding the pain, you know? Yeah. I get it. Like, he is conventionally attractive. I get it. Like, okay. I say this as someone who is not attracted to him, but like, he has the features of somebody who people would consider attractive. Yeah, he has a bit of a hide the pain. I guess that's what makes him relatable for like those roles, right? He needs to be in a stock photo of a laptop holding a mug. Yeah. Yeah, his face is slightly slanted on the wrong side. Not the wrong side, sorry, on one side. His eyes are slightly slanted, but like that kind of asymmetry, like people like that, you know. People like that, and I think it contributes to his whatchamacallit, his sad boy energy. Not wrong side, one side, you have to be on it. No, don't be rude to him. Please. It's because Sian spelled one with a W, and my stupid ADHD brain. Bro, I took my meds way earlier today than I usually do, okay? And they've all but worn off by now. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel non-artificial. Like, actually, you know, studies have actually disproven the symmetrical face theory. Yeah, you guys know, right? Like, how people are like, oh, yeah, you know, genetically, we are predisposed to prefer symmetrical faces. Well, studies have actually proven that wrong. And that's faces that it reaches a certain threshold of symmetry, and then it starts feeling uncanny, and so people actually like it when there are asymmetries in someone's face. It makes them feel, yeah, symmetrical faces trigger uncanny valley shit, basically. And so like I feel like that's kind of true for Ryan Gosling, right? Like, he's got a traditionally handsome masculine face that's relatable to many men and women, but he's not like plastic surgery symmetrical, you know, and that increases the relatability, I suppose. I'm so sorry, Ryan Gosling. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gosling. I know like nothing about you. I've only ever watched Blade Runner. I've only ever watched Blade Runner, and I tried to watch La La Land, but the characters in La La Land were so insufferable I couldn't sit through it. The real test is whether or not a baby will stare at you. They only stare at faces they find pleasing. Different story if they stare and look scared, though. I thought babies stare because their eyes can't focus, and so their brains are always trying to figure out what the fuck am I looking at. No. I do not have a celebrity crush on Obama. No, wait, shit, no, not Ryan Gosling. I do not have a celebrity crush on Ryan Gosling or Obama. Just making sure you guys know that. Okay. Let's play Obama Maze already. What about Bernie Sanders? He has a wife. All these men have wives. What about Miku? Oh, Miku is my celebrity crush. Yeah, Miku. My celebrity crush. My Oshi is Kafu. Okay. Oh, yikes. This is the first time I'm trying to play a game on my super widescreen monitor, and it's kind of soaking up the entire screen. Oh, yikes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I can't see anything. The chat's just disappeared. Hopefully I can alt enter it, right? Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't. That's rude. That's so rude, bro. How would his wife feel? How would all of their wives feel? Yeah, I know. I'll feel really mean. Get used to the glorious 140 degrees of FOV. Professional Quaker. Welcome back, cringe mathematician. Can you ask what the whole Boobama cube illustration is about? You were confused watching with no context? I was trying to explain normal maps. I was trying to explain normal maps. And what we are waiting for right now is, I'm trying to open Obama Maze right now, and it's not opening, it's just giving me a black screen, and I'm a little bit perturbed, as the kids say, perturbed, because it's not opening. Yeah, it's not opening. Yeah, the boobs actually helped with the explanation. Yeah, it got people paying attention. Yuck! Matthew! Hey bros, is it normal that, is it normal? By normal, by the way, by normal, I mean, is it standard that my game hasn't loaded yet? Yeah. Is it standard that my game hasn't loaded yet? Is it acceptable? Is this regular? You typically don't play shitpost games, so you don't know, because I'm stuck on the, okay, I got the grey screen of not responding. Okay, that's great, that's great. I wonder if Steam would allow you to open games in windowed mode by default. I would really appreciate that, right? Yeah, shitpost games often have trouble starting. Alt enter. Let me launch Obama Maze. For a moment, you did think I was drawing a massive pee-pee in yellow left of Boobama. Oh! Obama Maze started! What the? This game is still in early access. Okay. Okay. Please, settings. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Oh, thank fuck, it loaded. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now we can put away this horrific drawing of Boobama behind me. Obama Maze. Hooray! Yeah, as if it's never leaving early access. You're a bit new here. I'm just curious about the seemingly vocal stems after some of my sentences. Oh yeah. It's so basically it is a vocal stem, but it's because it's aizuchi, right? It's aizuchi. In a lot of Asian languages, such as Japanese, it's a sound that indicates I'm listening. But I just kind of say that after my words because I'm saying it kind of like, nah, hey, did you catch that? You get it? And also, over time, it just kind of morphed into my thinking noise. But yeah, like, lots of Asian languages have it, like Korean, Chinese, and whatnot. It's a little bit like saying after you talk to someone, right? Also, I don't really like this resolution. I'm trying to find a good resolution to play the game at. Okay, this is a good resolution here. Okay. 1080 is always reliable. And let me just grab these. Alright, let's head into Lebama. Lebama Maze. Yeah, I've got a 3070, which, wait, I just revealed my GPU. Well, there you go. No, please don't revert to, oh my god. Okay. Nonakin, you are not long for this world. The settings when you just called your PC poor, I'm so sorry. What's my new monitor resolution? Here it is. 5120 by 1440. 5120 by 1440 is my new monitor resolution. The game's cropped a bit incorrectly. Ah, piss. There we go. And maybe I'll move the chat somewhere that doesn't get multiplayer Obama maze. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this Obama. Look at this Obama, by the way. Look at this Obama, by the way. So like this picture of Obama mapped onto this triangle, it's a texture. Also, maybe we'll find a better version of Obama. But anyway, single player. Normal! Sorry, I got jump scared by the word normal. I'm gonna be... Okay, guys, remember the lesson about remember the lesson that I... Oops, sorry, my hat. Oh, my hat. Where's my hat? Have you seen my hat? Oh, there it is. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, remember the lessons that... remember everything I taught you earlier, because now we're gonna be looking at real-life examples of them. Hutaro is bread! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, author Obama Maze. Wait, the guy that made this is called Obama Maze? You find yourself trapped in a brick maze with 7 Obamiums to collect. You've got a flashlight, a tablet, and a radio to use, while also finding bear traps on the floor to slow down Obama. Once you collect all 7 Obamiums, find a bright exit. This is Slenderman! This is Slenderman, but with Obama! Alright. I can't wait for the sequel. Obamazume. Fight. Okay, so guys, look at this. Remember what I said about normal maps? So these bricks, look at the way that light is hitting these bricks, right? It looks like, you know, the light is getting trapped in the crevices and it's sort of like reflecting off the surface of the bricks that it's supposed to, right? I mean, look at it. It looks pretty 3D, right? It looks really 3D. Well, my good sirs, it is not actually. This entire wall is flat, actually, because look, once you get to the corner and once you look at it face on, you'll realize that it's a normal map. You see that? You see that brick looks like it's protruding out and the lighting is reacting normally? And you go to the side, was fake, was flat. Yeah! And that's normal maps. So like it's actually like for something as flat as bricks, like it's not super noticeable that you're using a normal map until you're like quite literally flat on like this, right? And so like this is actually quite effective. Yeah! Yeah! See? See? Wow, our lessons are actually paying off. Turn on the flashlight. I don't know how to turn on the flashlight. Oh, that's how you turn on the flashlight. Yeah, and you see like when it gets to a corner, you can see that like it gets quite awkward as well, right? It gets quite awkward. But yeah, the lights are catching, and of course, you know, our light source is this flashlight. But look, light is reacting. Light is reacting to each of these bricks in a way that you would expect it to react to bricks. Beware the battery. Okay, we should be fine. Tribama. It's Obamium. Ooh, what's this? Bear trap. Obama's not a bear. Or is he? any gay men in chat confirm if Obama counts as a bear? That's what the B in his name stands for. Hey, what is that red energy gauge there? Oh, that's my... Okay, that is my energy. Okay, wow. Did I expect to get killed by the bear trap? Perchance. Perchance. Just a massive brown bear with one of those old president faces stapled to his neck. Ooh, bear trap. Oh. Guys, I'm too much of a twink. I'm not enough of a bear for this to trap me. Oh man, I'm forgetting everything else that I wanted to show you guys about the I wish we could find Obama so I can explain to you more fun stuff about 3D textures. Come on. Where's the Obamium? Where's Obamium? What cheap ass Temu flashlight loses battery that fast? Hey man, at least bear trap. At the very least, it's telling us what its battery is at. Like, surely it'll at least give us a way to recharge the battery, right? E. Huh? E. Oh. E. Ow. Ow. It's dark. What's the radio for, by the way? How do I use my radio? How do I use my radio? E. Nope. E. Nope. Hands. Oh! Tablet? Whoa! Whoa! I'm an iPad kid now. Hey guys, POV. POV! You are me when I cross the road. Ooh, iPad. Can't see anything ahead of me. Okay. Well, ouch. Guys, I don't think this is a very good game. I can't see anything, and I ran out of battery. Ooh, we got solar powered flashlight. Let's go. Let's go. But where are we right now? Did I just like keep running here? I don't know. I was told that there would be Obama in this game, but there's no Obama. And there's not even a single Obamium. I came here to look for Obamium, but there is only bear traps. What is this? What is this? Like, I'm a buy shitpost game. Guys, I'm starting to think this game is a ship. Nuh-uh! I'll have you know, I didn't buy this game. This game was free. And there's a DLC that costs $14. That gives you absolutely nothing, and the DLC is just titled Feed the Dev. Yeah, thank God it's free. I don't know, guys. Should we feed the dev? Hey, also, who suggested Obama Maze anyway? Who suggested that I play Obama Maze? Like, did I hallucinate this? Oop, oop, oop. Tell you what, bros. I am going to... Oh, you brought it up. You didn't suggest it. Now, come on, man. Come on, man. Bringing up a shitpost game in my presence is basically the same thing as recommending it. You're gonna be honest, you thought I was joking? Wait, you didn't think... Wait. Joking about actually playing Obama Maze or joking about the fact that Obama Maze existed? Hi, Anaris. Welcome. Yeah, did they release Obama in Dead by Daylight yet? Anyway, so, invite your community to do multiplayer. I regret to inform you that there is no multiplayer in this game. For this game is still in early access. But I don't know if it's gonna ever leave early access. You thought I'd made a quote-unquote game where that is Obama Maze, where you need to figure out where Obama is. Yeah, Obama Maze is a real game. Have I heard of Black Baby? A game where you play as a chrome black baby, run through a maze, avoid giants, and it's a weird Souls-like. It's not as dicey as it's... Okay, I was I was wondering. Considering how much I've worked in circles in Bug's life, you feel like I'm never getting out of this maze? No, because they say that like the way to navigate a maze is to pick a wall and stick with it. Okay? Oh, good news, the power's back! Oh, you're so true! You're so true for this! Oh! I didn't even realize that my power was back. Thank you for reminding me, Pumpkin. Yeah, now we don't have to walk in the dark. Silly me. But I feel like we've been here before. I think we should use bear traps as a landmark. Yeah, I feel like we should use the bear traps as a landmark because we're never gonna find any Obamium at this point, at this rate. Have I been here before? Oh, Pumpkin meant their actual power. Oh, whoops. I've been walking in a circle this whole time. Okay. Oh, you know, have you guys heard of the Mystery Dungeon series of games? Did you know that in Mystery Dungeon, they didn't, in the old iterations of Mystery Dungeon, or like in the old titles of Mystery Dungeon, they didn't actually used to give you a mini-map. And part of the game was that you had to draw the mini-map by yourself. Yeah. I did hear of Mystery Dungeon, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the one that I've played. It's better than True Love on Steam, you guess? What is True Love on Steam? I'm scared. I'm concerned and I'm scared. Where am I going? If I don't see an Obama within the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna stop playing this game. Is that why the minimap draws itself as you explore? Correct. In the old versions of the game, part of it was the exploration and a part of the immersive. Whoa! Obamium! Okay, so guys, I need to teach you something about textures. Okay, so look at this triangle, right? How many vertices does it have? It's got 5 vertices. Now, what is a texture? Well, the texture is the picture of Obama that's been wrapped around this. Yeah, Obamium doesn't seem to have a normal map. Yeah, this Obamium's not very normal. Oh no, there goes my flashlight. Oh, and so each vertex not only has its coordinate in where it exists in 3D space, but it has a UV coordinate. Yeah, it has a UV coordinate that tells it where the texture is supposed to be. And so, yeah, it tells it where the texture is supposed to map to it. So like, I guess, imagine the texture is a square, right? This picture of Obama's face is a square. And so each vertex, say like that's the triangle tip at the top is 0, 0, 0, and the bottom here it's some other value, whatever. Alongside the 0, 0, 0, you would have the coordinate of Obama's hairline. You would store the coordinate of Obama's hairline. And yeah. Where Obama's hairline is on the square picture of Obama. And then you would basically do that for each of the corners of the triangle, or each of the corners of this 3D shape to like, you know, map out where you want each part of Obama's face to be on this shape. And yeah. And that is the UV coordinate of a vertex. Did I ever think this would be my life? No, not really. Now explain UV maps. Mein Gott. Thank you for not using the stupid typical squeaky VTuber voice. Aww. First of all, I'm gonna like take that in the best faith possible and say that. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna assume that means you like my voice. And on the second, I think it was a little bit mean though, because some people genuinely do just have high-pitched voices, and some people can't help it, and some people they like doing what they like, right? But yeah, but I'm happy that you enjoy my voice. All right, let's pick up this album. Yeah! What? Huh? Huh? Who the fuck was that? We just got Obama. We just got Obama. That was Obama on the face of one of the aliens of Terraformers. No! Anyway, guys, that was Obama Maze. I'm never gonna play this game ever again. No offense, Obama Maze dev. It was fun while it lasted. Hey man, this game was free, okay? Somebody made this game, and it was an incredible shitpost. I was scared by Obama. I was so peaceful. Some people just do have high voices. There was a lovely lady initially, you thought she was her being extra high pitched, but no, that's just how she talks. She was a really nice lady. You ended up playing Among Us with her a few times. Ah, hooray! All right, so what are you gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? What do you guys want to do now? I'm stuck now. I've run out of. Yeah. That's all I prepared today. I didn't expect Obama Mace to. I'm gonna be honest, bros. I expected to spend the whole day on Obama Maze. And yeah, yeah. I didn't think that Obama Maze would be that. You know what I mean? I mean, it depends on what my preferred bedtime is. So guys, I have a problem, right? Tomorrow I'm supposed to go to this new hire networking event, and like they've got new hires from interstate and out of country as well, and they're doing like this team building thing, and they even booked us hotel rooms to stay overnight. And like I kind of don't like that. I really don't like that, because it's like, what are you saying? Are you implying that I'm supposed to spend all day after 5 p.m. with these people? Yeah, I don't know, man. Wednesday is my Magic the Gathering night. And so, like, I don't know. Should I... It does sound fun. Team building does sound fun, but, like, I can use it to discuss textures. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest, bros. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was literally the only new hire that was hired as a dev. Like, hired as a game dev. Everybody else was hired in like different positions. Like we got somebody in finance, and the other person is a systems engineer, and like other people are like in cybersecurity and like all that, right? And so like, unfortunately, I've met the graduates before. Okay, I've met them before. And the young person energy. Oh, the young person energy. I felt like a bit of... I was really scared that I wouldn't fit in with the work culture, you know? But then it turns out at work, like, I tend to have better conversations with people who are older than me. Or like the people who super nerd out about, you know, textures and like 3D mapping and stuff, right? And so I'm like worried. I'm more worried that I won't get along with the young people, I guess. Some of the youngsters are very mature. That's fair. It's just that they made a group chat of everyone attending the event, and in the group chat they were talking about how like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you so badly in Mario Party. Haha, HR, I want to lodge a complaint. Haha, insert name was bullying me in Mario Party. Haha, yeah, bet, mate. Oh yeah, just landed in Sydney. Oh, anyone wanna go for some good eats? and play like Switch or something, and I'm like, oh man, these people are so social. They're so social. They're so social. The extrovert energy. The extrovert energy. I know it sounds so normal. I know it sounds so normal, but like I don't know. I'm intimidated by the extrovert energy. Maybe that's it, right? I'm just afraid. Okay, I'm afraid that I would be like the awkward person who doesn't know what to talk about. Because like, oh, one sec. Yeah, so I'm afraid of being the awkward person. You know, I'm afraid of being the awkward person who like doesn't know what other people are talking about and can't contribute to conversations and is off in my own world. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah, that basically, yeah, my bedtime is a little bit earlier because I have to get up early because they're doing the team building thing at a different place. That's even further away. I just want to be at home. I just want to do game dev stuff and stay indoors and be a creature on the internet. Yeah, I just realized that I wish I had that kind of extrovert energy, you know, bros? I wish I had that kind of extrovert energy. Like, my social energy is so low. Is so low. I guess, like, that's also why I've always had a hard time making friends growing up. I think I've always had a bad habit of, having hobby friends. Yeah, I've always had a bad habit of like making lots of hobby friends, but then, you know, not really knowing how to connect beyond the hobby. And so I've really been trying. I've really been trying in my adult years. That's literally you in every Discord server. Your strategy is talking about VL. So true. But I guess like one of the ways that I try to get around the whole like hobby fixation thing, right, is I'll talk about feelings and emotions and psychology, right? Because everyone can relate to that. Although considering all the work folks were librarians, it was guaranteed to be a chill time. You just hope people like OCs? Yeah. Astronaut VT, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, I think everyone has difficulties, right? I feel like everyone has difficulties sort of breaking the initial like barrier of talking about only surface level things. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You guys wanna? Yeah, we gotta get through that first to get started. Okay, bros, I have a question. Now that I have finished my rambling about textures and stuff, and now that we've tried Obama Maze and decided we don't like Obama Maze, I have two options. I have two options for you guys because I can't decide. Hooray! Now, option one is, I don't bother titling the poll. Karaoke time, because I haven't done a karaoke stream in ages and I want to sing some songs. Or play more games. Because I've been liking playing kusoge. But if the answer is play more games, then oh, someone got the silent L correct? Yeah! Axolotl, yeah! Because, well, I guess, like, they would say it like axolotl, right? Axolotl. Kusoge is fun, you got a game suggestion? Alright, shoot! Hit me in the face. Just knock my daylights out. And then give me the game suggestion. Okay, so it looks like playing more games seems to be winning. It's called Buster Jam. Okay. What is Buster Jam? Buster Jam. Oh, it's a playable cartoon focused on fast-paced mini game action. Oh, have I played Illogical Journey of the Zambonis? I have not played that. Ah, it's a WarioWare type game. Ooh, Buster Jam. I want to play more slop type games though. I kind of like. Oh, but Buster Jam is free. Oh, it's a demo. Oh, okay, sure. Let's go for it. You were gonna suggest Pillory? Sure, Pillory. Five Nights at Femboys. You've not played it, but it exists, and you're telling me to trust. Okay, Five Nights at Femboys. Is it on Steam? No, it's not. Is it on itch? I don't know about this one, bro. Play Pong. Ooh, Five Nights at Femboys exists. Mein Gott! Alright. I'll play it, bros. You don't think it's not safe for work? You don't think it's safe for work? I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. What sort of game am I looking for? Oh, just small games, you know, that we can all chill out to and enjoy. Small games for us to enjoy together. Because today is I do whatever the fuck I want type of day. Obama. Oh yeah. We're not playing Obama Maze anymore. We're not playing Obama Maze anymore. Oh, you woke up in the stream, but you. Oh, thank you. I'm sincerely sorry for the moment you discover how stinky I am, though. Saya, what about baby step? Baby step. That's right. You kept asking me about baby steps. Yeah, you were asking me about baby steps, weren't you? Let me go grab that as well. Baby steps. Itch.io. Itch.io. Baby steps. Baby steps. And that's a free download. Donk. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've seen this game before. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've seen this game before. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know where the correct download link is though, because when I click it, it gives me a file could not be found. File was deleted by administration because it didn't comply with terms of use. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Wait, Baby Steps isn't free. What in the world did I... What, Baby Steps is a $30 game. Maybe we play that some other day. Yeah, don't worry about what I just downloaded. Don't mind. I don't sound Scandinavian. I am not Scandinavian. Hey! But for no reason. Yeah, we did. We rated Am I playing Baby Steps, and like there was a guy that whipped out his whole ass dick. So that's why I'm like, mein Gott, I've seen this game before. Alright, what was that game that Henpai suggested earlier? Buster Jam, that's right. Buster Jam. There it is. Buster Jam demo. And it's a WarioWare type game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's a widescreening. Epilepsy warning! This game contains flashing lights that may trigger epileptic seizures. Viewer discretion is advised. Demo notice. This demo is not representative of the final product. Any... is subjective. Is subject to change. Okay, first I need to change the resolution in the options, okay? Video, Jesus Christ. No. Good. Alright. Now let's turn the music down because I can't hear myself. And here we go! Okay, I'll take out The chat's here. Now I can read chat again. You just want to point out the to-do list is getting bigger. The to-do list is always getting bigger. Just like my love for you. Okay, good luck in your computer graphics class. Tell me how much you recognize from the stuff that I said. Just like my dick. Game! Okay, keyboard scheme, arrows. Wow, this game, wow! I'm telling you bros, brightly colored checker tiles are such a vibe, such a mood. I love the way that the text vibrates as well. Let's go. Keyboard scheme, game, back. Let's play! Like, what does this art style remind me of? It reminds me of, Ren and Stimpy? You guys seeing it? Alright, let's go. Story mode. Oh. Can't say I've seen a wrecking crew use bombs before. Mighty fine work, hey, that's Mickey Mouse's outfit. Hey, guy on the right literally is wearing Mickey Mouse's outfit. Here's a tip. Wow! Thanks, brother. Pleasure working with ya. Whoa, guy's got a hard hat and a high-vis vest. He's a professional. Tell your friends. That was wicked! We ought to be the best wrecking crew in all of Boomtown! We totally killed it. And we even got a tip. What you wanna spend it on, Buster? You was the one who knocked down 5 whole stories. Don't you think a dynamite gal like yourself deserves to pick? Hee. Oh, stop it, you. I mean, I know what we could do. Get in our PJs, order a pizza, and rent Dinosaurus 2 Return of the Apes. You read my friggin' mind. Come on, Bridget. Let's back up so we can go home and chill. Ah. Hey, it's a... Why does that design look so familiar? I don't like this. All of the designs, I mean, I do like this, but I also don't like this because it hurts my brain. All of the designs of this game look like copyright neutral versions of some other character. Hi. Huh? Huh? Was that a grody? Wait a minute. If that's a grody, then that means...
Yeah, you can just put that over there.
The wizard! Holy shit! This guy's all squared up! Well, one sec. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My mom came in. She was asking me about work tomorrow. I have to get up at. I have to leave the house at 7, which means I have to get up at 6:30. I might not be able to play all the games that I wanted to play tonight. Oh man, what the? Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel, honestly. Yeah, look at how far up his face is tilted. That's me. I thought I already put you and your scheme back into retirement, old man.
Your nose is bigger than usual, bomb boy.
Okay, see you later, Fanthrax. Your mother.
Why don't you and your little girlfriend go home? This doesn't involve you.
You kill people for fun, so yeah, this kinda does involve us.
That's true. That's awesome. Listen, I'd love to just stand around and play grab ass, but I'm quite busy.
You love to grab my what? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say like, oh, just sit around and play grab. Holy shit, look at the guy in the bottom right corner. Wait, look at the guy in the bottom right corner. Look at this guy. Look at, oh, I love that silly little stupid guy. There's not a single thought behind those eyes. I love that guy so much. Oh, look at this. Oh, I want one. Oh, I want to squeeze it. You'd love to grab my what? You heard that, Bridget. He said he wants to grab my... That's a good face. What do you mean, important business?
There's none of your concern. Stay out of my way or I'll...
Hey, Wizard! Sorry, I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm not really one to tattle. But Goblin Jr. has barely helped us to take over the city. He's just... sitting around. So, naturally, I told him if he doesn't get up, I'll kill him. But Bull thought I was talking to him, so now he's crying and... it's just sort of a whole thing. You think you could...
You are ruining my evil opening! The plan is coming into motion. You two, stay out of this. As you can see, I have my... Wait, no, I should make it more British. As you can see, I have my own matters to attend to. And I don't need you sniffing around. I'll be sure to save you a seat for the opening premiere of Wizardtopia. So long for now, bomb boy.
Bye! Oh yeah, you too, Bridget. I gotta get better with that. Sorry. I don't know. He kind of gives British vibes. I don't know, there's something about him. Like, if we're playing character voices, like, I gotta vary them up, you know. Like, Bomb Boy and Bridget are from Boston, you know. I gotta give them a Boston sound and accent, yeah? Also, Bomb Boy looks like he's high out of his mind. I feel like he is, though. Wizardtopia! Not the most creative name, but alright. Buster! What is that thing? What are you gonna do? I don't know. But we ain't gonna stand around and find out. I'm losing it. I don't even know what a Boston accent is. Come on, Bridget. World 1, Boomtown, New York. Worked a 9-hour shift just to deal with this. Real nice. Should we be worried about that purple sky thing? Oh, hi, hello. What the heck was that? Didn't you hear him? That's Wizardopia. Oh, is it? I assume that's the thing that's going to make Wizardopia. Ooh! You're redeem? Wait, what did you redeem, Boxagon? Woohoo! I'm sorry, bro. I must have missed it while my parents walked into my room. Soggy ball, very soggy for missing it. Okay, first order of business. We blow up that sky thingy. Then we go home, get out of these work clothes, and make a sandwich. Hey! Is making a sandwich or are they actually just making a real sandwich? I'm not too sure we can really blow that up. I'm siding between Sydney and I'm trying. You think in actual I'm getting mixed signals. I'm getting a bit of column A, bit of column B. Alright. You know, just had to confirm with some of you. Don't it seem kinda mystical? What else are we supposed to do? We're a wrecking crew, not rocket scientists. Wait, we know a scientist. We do? Wait, you're right, Dr. Zig. And where's Dr. Zag? Zig's a frickin' genius. He'd know what that thing in the sky is. There's a subway stop round his lab. If we're quick, we'll catch a train. And his accent has changed again. I really need to get better at accents and keeping them consistent, don't I? If they were demolitionists, they'd make boom puns to refer to sex. So they're just making a real sandwich, huh? Perfect! Then we'll head over to the nearest subway station. Those trains are wicked fast, so let's book it. Hooray! Woo! 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 I gotta kill a lot of people! Hooray! Hooray! Welcome to Boomtown. It's good! Oh, we're in New York. We're in New York, baby! New York! Woo! Oh man, I love how the game doesn't let you walk onto the street and like get demolished by a car, because I feel that's one of the first things I always do in games. Fresh generic grocery truck. Yippee! Wow! Politician man with the truck that just says, I love you. I want to see more funny cars. Give me more funny cars. Give me more funny cars. More funny cars. More funny cars. Come on, man. Stop giving me boring. Ooh, 2 cars in a row. Walmart! Like Walmart! Ah, okay. One more funny truck, and then we move on. Okay, never mind. Seen that funny truck before. Okay, let's go. I gotta say though, the cars are quite good looking in this game. Still red boys. See ya. Sorry, baby, and outline of a dead man. Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Ah, floating box. Wow. Insane how you can tell which items are interactable and which ones are not based on the fact that they have black outlines. Hello. End is... Oh, it's a funny conspiracy theorist. Hello. The end is near! The end is near! Lavender skies, don't fall for the lies! Whispers of doom and apocalypse brews! My guy! Chill! Okay. Sorry. Aww. Sorry again about all that. Not sure why I did that. I'm actually pretty normal, so this was out of character for me. He's just like me. He's just like me. Says something insane and then immediately, oh, sorry, didn't know why I said that. Sorry. Wasn't something that I would usually say. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Complete delusions of normality. Yum. Yum.
P what? P what? P what? P what? P what? P what? Penis. Hey, the drink has the Amazon smile on it, and they all have the Amazon. Oh my god, VLC player in real life! Oh my god! Fire hydrant. Kishangli, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Boink. Hello, police cop man. Yep, that settles it. Yep, that settles it. We've got a serial pencil on our hands here. Drawing little people on the floor across the city. Sickening. Ah! Wait, I kind of like that though. I kind of like that. I mean, it's just graffiti, bro. What do you mean in real life? This is real life. What? I just saw a VLC player in real life. See? Real life. See? Kill a lot of people. Hooray! Looks pretty good actually. I can't even draw a stick figure. Oh my god, he said the line that most people say when they see drawings and they don't draw. Looks pretty good actually. I can't even draw a stick figure. Nep, bon back dat, gono, snakes, something. Oops. I know what I expected. Bonobk dat. Black outline means they're animated on the cell move. On the cell that moves. Classic animation technique being simulated. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, and the line boil as well, actually. The line boil is actually like a classic cell animation side effect as well, because they were literally drawn on cells, whereas like with digital animation, every frame you kind of just have to, you could use the same image, right? This game is called Buster Jam. Yeah, that's actually so neat. And especially because this game is going for like such a ubiquitous cartoon look. Thank you for pointing that out. This is I'm happy. Yoink. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hello. Work, damn it. Why won't you turn on? Hey, Oscar, what's the problem? My freaking phone won't turn on. It's all glitchy after that skylight thing. Man, how the hell am I gonna play Angry Birds now? Oh, mine seems to be working. Maybe you just need to charge it. Nah, Zig talked about this. Electronics can act a little funky around magic. You might have had yours on when that sky thing opened. But don't sweat it, buddy. We're gonna take care of this. Just hang tight. I hope so, because it totally blows. Good luck, Buster. Oh yeah, you too, Bridget. Hey, I don't like how Bridget's being an afterthought. Hey, I don't like how everyone's turning Bridget into an afterthought. Wait, is this like a joke about how like the main character has a girlfriend that's just a recolored version of himself, but with eyelashes, and she's always an afterthought? Is that part of the joke? Maybe. I mean, if it is like based on like cartoon tropes, right? Probably. Ooh, mystery. Ooh, mystery box. Ooh, mystery box. Tell him. Ouch. Yeah, Luigi syndrome. Yeah, it really is the. Oh yeah, and you too. Oh my god, and she's also taller than him as well. Oh no, she really is getting the younger brother girlfriend treatment. Holy shit, look at this guy's nose. Look at the schnozzer on this thing. Among Us hat. Hey, nice platforming, you guys. Used to do a bit of that in my day. Hey, nice platforming, you guys. Used to do a bit of that in my day. That's a Mario sprite. Wait a second, that is Mario. Wait, if you squint your eyes, it actually looks exactly like Mario. Oh my god, if you squint your eyes, it actually looks exactly like Mario. Wait, that's insane. Wait, that's super cool. Oh, this game is so full of little homages like that. I love it. Doing, doing, doing. Doing, doing. Ta-doo. Huh? Ta-doo. Oh, I got it.
Ta-dum. Ta-dum. Hooray. Oh, it's the coolest. Oh, you didn't get to see the coolest on the... Aw, because my stupid big-ass head was blocking it. Boom Buster, Wrecking Company, 555, boom, S. Oh yeah, and everything's a block. Ouch. I didn't get that. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That's not Mario, that's a protagonist of Bros, public domain Mario Club. I really love this. Everything's a floating vlog. So like he used to do platforming because he was Mario. Yeah. Oh no, look, the cereal pencil is back at it again. Better pencil me in. Whoa! Holy shit, he can do it. Holy shit. This guy's flexible as fuck. Holy shit. The wizard turned into stone. Bridget, we did it! I'm pretty sure that's a statue. I think. Well, whatever it is, it's blocking the frickin' road. Nothing a little tornado can't handle. Leave it to me. What? 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 The almighty wizard. Ooh. What's that? You want to go? Keep my mother's name out of your mouth! I'll blow you to bits! Wait, that's a great idea! What's that? Blowing it up! Yeah! We can just use the bombs! BOMs, bombs? Really? Bomb without a B? From work earlier to blow it up! Hey, that's right! Yo, ugly! Buster 1, Statue 0. Let's hit it! Okay.
Ready? Go!
Wow! Bombs! Avoid! Huh? 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 Defuse! What? Huh? Huh? What? Dodge. Oh. This is... Wait, I'm feeling whelmed. I'm feeling whelmed. I feel whelmed. I feel whelmed. I feel... What? What am I supposed to do? What? I couldn't do... Explode. Okay. Hooray. Catch. Whoa! I'm so good at that game because I'm so good at Nasu. Speed up. Oh, please don't speed up. Please don't speed up. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. Look at that guy. Stack. Oh my god, I love this game. I used to play Sandwich Stacker on the Disney Channel website with the Lilo and Stitch one. Kiss. Mwah. Tickle. Battle. Rattle. Last one. Okay. Smash! What? Smash what? Oh, these? Oh, sorry. I got distracted by the... okay. Hey! Nice! Oh, yeah. Goo goo gaga time for me. Oh yeah. I love this actually. If it's just a bunch of mini games. That's super cute actually. You know, at first I was like, I wasn't so sure about the aesthetic of this game. Like it didn't look crusty enough for me. You know what I mean? Like it looked way too polished. But actually, it's just the right level of polished crusty. Continue. Wait, when does this demo end? Was he doing the splits? That was awesome! You were so good back there, hun. I was great. Did you see yourself? You was all like bam, bam, bam. Oh, shucks. It was nothing. We're making great time, too! The subway isn't far from here. Let's go! Hooray! Prospect pick away. What's this? Boink! Saving! Well, I may like the crust. If it's only crust, it defeats the point. This is true. We need some bread alongside our crust. Whoa! Pigeon! Hi! Hey, Buster! Hey, pigeon person! My man, how's it hanging? Really? His name is Pigeon Person? It's not a very creative name.
Yes, pigeon things. Waiting for someone to drop a piece of bread or something. Cause I'm a pigeon. Nah, I'm just playing. Got a loaf this morning at Walmart. I'm just waiting for my Uber.
Classic, man. That's classic.
Hope my driver doesn't throw bread at me again.
Hey, I feel like that's a hate crime. yeah, reference to Bird Person from Rick and Morty. Bird Person TM. Whoa! Okay. What is this guy a reference to? I know this guy is a reference to something. I've seen that blue nose before. I can't put my finger on who this is a reference to though, damn it. Man, I need a girlfriend. Do either of you want to be my girlfriend? What the? No, absolutely not. What's in it for me? Buster, let's go. Man, I need a girlfriend. Man, I need a girlfriend. Do any of you want to be my girl? I'm sorry, that was stinky. Not real offer, by the way. Not real. Not real. Not real. What? No, absolutely not. What's in it for me? Buster, let's go. Yeah, we can be his girlfriend collectively. Yeah, what's in it for me? Yeah, I don't know what's in it for me. Whoa, look at these guys. This could be us, bro. Hey, fellas, how's it hanging? Hey, Buster, doing alright. Yourself? Good. Hey, fellas, how's it hanging? Oh, hey, Buster! Doing alright? Yourself? Purple head, German number 726. Whoa, that's a huge compliment. Hi, hello, hi. Can't be many brain cells left with those repeated concussions. Yeah, man. It is. I don't know. I know being like called Germa anything is. Germa is like literally the funniest creature to have ever existed. This game has pizza power vibes. It so does. Actually, I can't say it so does because I don't know what pizza tower vibes are. I'm sorry. I said it so does without actually knowing pizza tower. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just said, no, I didn't lie, I just wanted to be agreeable, yeah, but then I was like, no, it's bad to just agree when I don't know what someone's talking about, so then I have to come clean. Good morning, Sim Greg. Good morning, welcome. Hooray. I'm sorry, I am just a yes man. I'm a weenie, I'm sorry. Wait, nuh-uh. If I disagree with you, I will tell you. But I'm unable to have an opinion because I do not know Pizza Tower. You know what? I'm gonna look up Pizza Tower right now. Oh, shit. You're right, you're right. This so does have a pizza. Yeah, this so does have Pizza Tower vibes. Yeah, you're right. This so does have Pizza Tower vibes. And I'm saying this right now after knowing what Pizza Tower looks like. I mean, just look at it. It does have Pizza Tower vibes. Now I want to play Pizza Tower. the style the characters are drawn in are very similar to Pizza Tower, you're wondering if it's the same artist. The line quality is different, and the color, the way that the colors are selected is different. But like, who knows, right? Because I can see what they were inspired by. Like, it's a very Ren and Stimpy-esque like cartoon vibe. Play it at work tomorrow. I want to play it at work tomorrow. I want to. If they're playing Mario Party or Mario Kart, maybe I'll join in. Good. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, why? I thought that was a friend. What the? I thought that was a friend. That was so rude for no reason. Damn, bro. Hey, I just realized these are Bob-Bombs. Like, oh, that's my favorite guy. And that's like a Koopa Trooper. Not a Koopa Trooper, but like the other one. Hey, that's my favorite guy. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, if not friend, why friend-shaped? They were with the wizard and but they're friend-shaped. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Alright, let's head up. Let's head up there. Whoa! Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, holy shit, look at that. That is the coolest dinosaur drawing I've seen all day. Wait, the vibes of that dinosaur are actually sick. Holy shit, that dinosaur is actually sick looking. I wish I could have drawn a dinosaur that cool. Hello. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a stoplight. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Hello. You look stressed. Nice teeth, by the way. Did you have braces? How much did you pay for your teeth? Oh man, I'm definitely getting fired today. How am I gonna explain this? Sorry for being late. Hundreds of colorful little characters were blocking the road. I'm boned! Well, geez. I didn't know you were that excited about getting fired. Alright. Hundreds of colorful little kids. What an absolute boner, am I right? Whoa! Wait! Look at the graffiti on the wall. Is that a reference to, it's probably not a reference to him, but like, have you guys seen Keith Haring stuff? Have you guys seen, Keith Haring's pop art? It kind of reminds me of Keith Haring. Like, I don't know if it's a reference or not, but like, Keith Haring has, like, his work has made appearances in a lot of pop culture stuff. Yeah. Yeah! I recognize a Keith Haring reference when I see one. Hey, by the way, tag yourself in this. Ooh. It's a hard choice. I'm trying to decide whether I'm this one. Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I'm this one or if I'm this one. Yeah, like I'm either one of those two. Row 3 first one for you. Oh, hell yeah, row 3 first one. Yeah, I'm deciding between row 3 first one or like second from the right. Double dog or gremlin. Your 4th row second one. Ah, the dolphin. Wait, you're drowning? You're the no-see evil guy. Which one? Ah, you're like, 3rd row second one. I'm obviously the last one. Holy shit. All of these are absolute bangers, bro. All of these are absolute bangers. Okay, I gotta tell you, Keith Haring was actually like one of 3.0's inspirations. Like one of the hidden inspirations. Like, I didn't even realize that he was an inspiration until I actually looked at this work and I'm like, hold on a second, all of these vibes are so me. Yeah, you truly cannot fathom which one was the inspiration, huh? Oh yeah, also, sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit spicy, I also feel like this one. I don't know, it's just such a vibe, you know. Anyway, back to video game. Hello! Linda! Oh, she does look like a Linda, doesn't she? Oh, that is a very Linda character design. Bridget, girl, hey! You here to schedule an appointment? Oh, not today. I still like the curls. How are you? To be honest, I'm a little nervous. Roads are blocked off, the sky's all funky, and there's little creatures running around everywhere. Rod picked up the girls from school. I don't want them out while everything is so crazy. Don't worry, Linda. We're on it. Whatever the wizard's up to, ain't no sweat. Your family's in good hands. You two are the best. Do me a favor and stay safe out there, right? I can't lose my favorite 2 clients. Ah, clients though. Ah. Wow, there's even more little guys. Light goes red. Man, traffic's crazy these days. It really is New York City. Oh. I didn't know there's like multiple. Whoa! No offense, but I don't like the way you're looking at me with those big ol' eyes. You, sir, right there. Me? I am the great Baba Bhavani. A fortune teller from another plane of existence. Oh my gosh, he's a planeswalker. A mind reader? Cool! What am I thinking about? Ooh. Monster Twack. Okay. What am I thinking about? You are thinking of... something awesome. Bizarre. That'll be $5. You take Venmo? Ah, because every single one of the options are awesome. Holy shit! Pull my finger. Whoa! Whoa, this image goes insane. That image goes insane. Oh, man. Man, I kinda want to draw myself like this. I want to draw myself with that exact face. Like, this face has such aura. Pull my finger. My finger. Boink. Traffic these days, man. Traffic these days. Ooh. Boink. Whoa, look at this guy. Hey, fella. This is a Snorlax blocking the road. Hey, fella. Not to bother you, but we got somewhere to be. You mind letting us cross right here? Nah, I'm getting my tan on. In the middle of the road? Yeah, this spot rocks. I can feel my attraction levels rising by the second. I guess we'll just have to find another way around. Screw that. We'll find a way to move him. The wizard sent me here to set up a floating block puzzle. But damn, the sun from this angle? Had to whip out the blankie. Guy's a psycho. There's gotta be a way to move him. No, that's not Snorlax. That's what you get if Yoda ate Snorlax. No, why would you say something so mean yet so true? But you're right though. He's like optimal tanning because he's got a lot of surface area to tan. I meant like he's blocking the road as if he's Snorlax, you know, from the first game. Oh damn! Whoa! He went soaring! How did you know he'd do that? Okay, to be completely honest, I had no idea that would happen. But that was the coolest thing I ever saw. Hey, why would you say that to in front of your girlfriend? You should be like, that was the coolest thing I ever saw. other than you, bro. This guy's gonna be so flat after he lands from his fall. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see the jiggle fixes of that. Eddie's Pest Control. Hey, isn't that your cousin's van? Oh, yeah, it is. He must be with a client right now. Probably shouldn't bother him. I bet he's curb stomping some nasty critters in there, wiping out the joint. Wow, that must be intense. Yeah, that guy's the coolest. That cockroach has seen that cockroach has not slept in 50 days. Like, holy shit, they're holding the guy hostage. Hey, isn't that your cousin's van? Seen it. Alright, okay, so we can't go in there because it's not blackly outlined and it's not interactable. Whoa, Uncle Grandpa! No, that's just a regular grandpa. Wait! This guy from that one show, he has a vein on his forehead. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. I hate the visible vein so much. The guy's got so many thoughts that it's leaking out. Alright, hello.
Oh, you're the guy from the billboards. The little orange man with the company.
Hey, yeah. If you got any demolition needs, where are your guys?
See right there. Perfect example of what's wrong with the world. Hiring someone else to clean their kitchen? Lazy! Get your hands dirty! Grab a sponge!
What? We're a wrecking crew. Boom Buster. It's in the name.
What? Huh? Oh! I see. I thought it said broom duster. I thought you were a maid. And your uniform makes you look like Mickey Mouse. Which reminds me, back in my day...
Hey, I don't think you're allowed to say... Hey, Grandpa! I don't think you're allowed to say that. Well, we better get going.
It's pretty hot today, but it's not the heat that gets ya. It's the humidity. I miss my grandkids.
Oh. It's a generic old person thing to say.
It's not the heat that gets ya, it's the humidity.
You're absolutely allowed to say that. Yeah, there's lots of name drops you don't think you're allowed to say. Anyway, let's talk to Ballsack Kid. Guy's got a sausage. The guy's got a pickled sausage tucked between his glasses too. Hello, Ballsack boy. What have you been through?
Have you seen my mom?
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, me neither. Wanna hang out?
No, not really. What the? Are you smoking?
Nah, it's Trix flavored.
Can I bum a hit? But you're just a kid.
I'm 32. My mom is dead. Back off.
Let's get out of here. Is that what I'm gonna be like when I'm 32? Someone walks up to me, but you're just a kid. I'm 32. Yes, 100% exactly. Alright. I hope my mom doesn't die though. That would be really sad. Like, I hope I have kids before my mom dies at least. I will have a blue forehead vein and no hair. Hooray! Do I get a propeller hat as well? Ah, the good old Mayor Abe. The Mayor Abe statue. You remember the Mayor of New York? Mr. Abe Lincoln? The one that wants people to have kids? Shinzo Abe Lincoln. Sigh. What happened to him was just cruel.
Kind of fucked up since both were assassins.
Oh my god. I can't believe his wheel fell off during the tragic dirt bike accident. So sad that there was that tragic dirt bike incident, and he died from that. And televised? I wouldn't wish such an awful death on my worst enemy. Wait, they're gonna get in so much trouble if the script stays in? Wait, why? I would. The wizard sucks. My feet are killing me. Nah, but for reals, the mayor will be missed. He was a real one. A symbol of true boomtown patriotism. That's for sure. Red, white, and blue and all. And purple! Well, that's not a color on the flag. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I like how you think, buddy. Whoa! Wow! The contrast between how tired the parent looks and the child just having this like shit-eating grin is actually sending me. Like the child genuinely does not give a shit. And I... Miss, you alright? Hey, down here. Huh? Yo, I gained consciousness about an hour ago. Don't tell her though. What I got going on is kind of a sweet gig. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have drifted off. Little guy kept me up all night. Kids, was there something you needed? No one will believe you. No, nothing. Sorry, ma'am. Oh my baby, you are just the cutest. I could gobble you up. Ga 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 goo goo ga 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 ga. Ga 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 goo ga 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 ga. Your friend smells she can smell freshly baked Indian bread from a mile away. You told her that's nonsense. I knew it was setting up for something. I didn't know it was setting... That was a good one. That one's a good one. Nonsense. Thank you, Neurofusion. Thank you. There's a sign on one of the cones. Caution! Passage blocked off. Content available in full game. But the coin... I know. Boo! It's a demo. Boo! I hope this game doesn't get in trouble for like all its references. I don't think it would, right? Because there's a bunch of games out there that make references this blatantly. We made it! The subway stairs are up ahead. We're so cool. Goldman Annex. Doink. Save. Subbed way. Oh yeah, and also the cute loading icon there. Yeah, parody is fair use, etc. Ah, he's sleeping on her. Ah. Buster, look. Whoa. She's watching Brain Rot. Wait, no, she's the worst kind of person. She watches Brain Rot out loud without headphones on public transport. We have to kill her. We actually have to kill her. you know, like when Sinu and I hung out earlier this month. You know when we hung out, like we both got stun locked by like these girls on the train, like listening to their phones, watching brain rot out loud. Like we were having a conversation, the girls walked on the train, and then they were just playing their like TikTok brain rot out loud, and like our conversation literally stopped. Like Sina had to put on her headphones, and we were both very bothered by it. Yeah, we have to kill her. Yeah, we have to kill her. I'm sorry. I like these characters, but I cannot excuse this. We have to kill her. It's a bit better than someone watching mukbang with loudspeaker on. That's true. Yeah, but the video is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh? What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Adolescent aged, genetically different. Adolescent aged, genetically different, Japanese, old-timey Japanese, farmer assassin, tortoises? What are you doing here? Yeah, thanks. I tried. Yeah, thanks. I did my best. What the hell, man? What the hell? We got a call from the Wiz. Said you was...
He said you guys are messing stuff up.
Dude, we rehearsed this. I do the talking.
No, yeah. I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, that is your bad. How many times we gotta go over this? Are you stupid or something? Rhetorical? Of course you are! Wait, the wizard sent you guys? Yep, that's right. He sent us. And you know why he sent us? Because you look like him? What? Nuh-uh. No, I don't. He sent us because this was a job for no other than... the Black Knives! Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. They're a pretty sick gang. You know, they've got the yeah, boss, and the yeah, boss, and the... I guess, sure, whatever. Yeah, I suppose, boss, and then silence. Like that is like the perfect formula for a 4-person gang. The bored girl, the bored hot girl, the bored hot goth girl, the yeah, boss, and
Yeah, boss.
and the guy that doesn't say anything. Yeah. Adolescent genetically modified reptile assassins. Yeah, thank you. That one's a lot better. Thank you. That was a lot better than my attempt. You seeing this, Bridget? The Black Knives! Yep, that's right. I came up with the name myself.
Well, actually, it was more of a team effort.
Dennis, I swear to God, I will cut you up into little cubes. Oh my God, his name is Dennis. I'm gonna... What Lance is trying to say is the wizard hired us to take out the trash. Huh? You're the trash. We're gonna die! What the? Jade? You're talking to? Has everyone forgotten their roles? I guess everyone's the leader today. Even you, Snake! Okay, maybe not you. Why are you listening to the wizard? He's an old green guy, you stupid! You will not speak ill of the almighty wizard! You know nothing of his power. He's been around longer than you could ever know. You've intervened with his plans long enough. Soon we'll be on top with him. So stay out of our way. Ah, you'll get carved like a turkey. Alright, fine. You wanna dance? Let's dance! Hey, doing his voice is doing his gravelly, like, smoker voice is kinda getting to my throat. But like, I've locked into this voice and like, it's really fun doing the voices. So oh, smash! Smash, smash! We did this one. I did give him that voice on my own. And now I'm stuck there. Oops. Oops. Dodge. Wow! 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 Vegeta? Swing! Boom! Boom! I don't know what this is a reference to. I have no idea what this is a reference to, but this feels familiar. This feels familiar. Woo! Oh yeah, look at this guy. Huh? Collect! Oh, what is... Nice. Now that's just WarioWare. Oh my god, look at the little guy with the stabby! Huh? What's this? Oh, we gotta mash the... Nope. Yeah! Ah. Collect! Man, this game looks like it was fun to make. Shoot! Kill him! Kill him! Evil! Oh no! He's getting sad though! Huh? I'm upset. The evil, if evil, why cute? Speed up. Dodge. Oh. 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 Ow. Ow. Dinosaurus! Dinosaurus-zilla wanted. Arrest. Wait, shit, I forgot who. You? Ah, okay. Ah. Blast him. Pew! Pow, pow, pow! Pow! Oh god, this is so slippery. Ah. Battle. Ah, goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, goo 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 gaga. Dodge. Oh, only one ball, really? Okay, attack. What the heck? Attack. Kill him. You murdered ball. Not really. You win! Hooray! Jump! Oh my god, doodle jump! Whoa! Super meat doodle jump! Speed up. Okay, things are speeding up. Swing! Go! Hooray! Match. Uwu eyes, dotty nose, and uwe mouth. Whoa. Stack. Sandwich! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, that is the worst sandwich ever. If I got a sandwich like that, I would be really upset. Collect! Oh. Where's the timer? Okay, so like, the timer's actually not that... Pew! Stab. What? Huh? I don't get it. Huh? Memorize. You. What? Wait, I saw... No, excuse me?
Man, this is awesome. You just died. Imagine if you were me and that happened. The ultimate feeling.
I wasn't paying it. Now I gotta do it all again. Oh man. All right, let's do this. No! Shit! Oh, I already failed on the first one. Oh, he has a canon voice though. The wizard seems to have a canon voice. I like the wizard though. Why does the wizard have to be the antagonist? Collect. Oh yeah, and there's that trope of the girl will always fight the girl in these kinds of cartoons, while the boys are like 5v10ing or something. Nose and meow mouth. You know, like meow. Oh wait, never mind. The tiny little guys. Vegeta! With a Toriko ass looking nose. Pow! Oh, it's just so sad. Oh, the alternative is normalizing violence against... Yeah, but I feel like it's in a context where, like, everyone's being violent to everyone, though. Oh, you fuck! This is why I'm bad at fighting games. All I had to do was press the right button at the right time. Welcome back to you! Wah! Konbama! Konbama, konbama. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Stabby, stabby. Arrest. Okay. It's the wizard. 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 Edward. Wizard. His name was Edward? Was that the old man that we saw earlier? Rattle, rattle. Goo, goo, gaga. Attack. You murdered Ball. Not re- I wonder what the die button does, actually. There. Got him. Jump. Ah, yes. Bart Simpson jump of Doodle. Yes. Yes. Speed up. How many more? How many more? How many more? You know, I thought that all of these mini games would be randomized, but I suppose it's not. Like, they all come in the same order, which is good. Swing! Thunk! 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 Hooray! Oh, collect the stars, collect the stars, collect the stars. Boing! Memorize. Okay, this is the one I fucked up on. Okay, it's this one, right? Okay, I wasn't going insane. Dodge. Ah! No! Damn freaking ceiling obstacles. No! And ah!
I know you can't see it, but I'm actually smiling really hard right now.
Literally how? Literally how? Literally how did I fail that? Literally how? Literally how? WarioWare type games are... Literally how? Literally how? Yeah, I got distracted. It's because all these games are different. Pee-pee poo fart, honestly. Honestly, pee-pee poo fart. It's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him this time. I always fail this one because... Nice! Oh yeah! Match! Okay, these eyes with the long nose and the blank mouth. Perfecto! Statue of David. Oh, did you know in Animal Crossing there's a penis? Yeah, the Statue of David in Animal Crossing has a penis. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah. I find it crazy how, you know, there's a penis in Animal Crossing. Like, I saw a Reddit post about it the other day. So does the actual David. Yeah, I know, so does the actual David. I know. But like, it's crazy how, you know, how as a culture we're sensitive about nudity. But like, if it's like artistically classic penis, then it's okay, you know? Yeah, lots to think about. Okay, it's the wizard. Wizard. You! Kill him! Blast him! I don't like this one because the controls on this one are very, very... everyone's angry and I'm angry. Look, if I fail this time, I swear to God, I'll just end stream. I'll just like hit the end stream button. Okay, if I don't make it past this one, like, I'll just say goodbye. See you. Isn't David's PvP very... Yeah, because it's... Yeah, it's an absence of erotic vibes. Just like you can have something normal be erotic. That is true. That is true. That's what I'm saying, man. Nudity doesn't have to be sexual. The mermaid statue is also accurate, as is the tanuki's ballsack. Good! I like that. Good. Because it teaches people to recognize art. Shring! 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 Hooray! Ancient Greek with jork in it. Oh yeah, wasn't it a thing in ancient Greek where like small penis was attractive because they believed that small penis equals big brain? Oh shit! Oh! Yeah, I deserve that one. Uh-oh, it's faster. I can't get distracted now. Okay, go. It's on Yes. Oh, thank God. Go, 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 go. Collect. Stars, 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 stars. Go, 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 go. Woo. I need to drink water, but I don't have stab. Dude. Oh, it's keyboard. Hooray! Oh God, what do we do now? What are we supposed to do now, bro? What are we supposed to do now? Oh, you think it still stands now, as like how flat chests are seen as elegant? Yeah, actually. Zed. Woo! Not Zed! Yeah! Nice! Woo! Nice! Pew! Pew! Smash! Oh, I thought that would hit her. Ah, he rescued his girlfriend. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I deserve. Yeah, I'm just glad that we didn't fail this one. Thank you for playing! Hooray! Wait, seriously? That's the end of the demo? Hooray! Thank you for recommending Buster Jam. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. And all the characters are so wacky, but also so recognizable, you know? Like, it feels... This game has that nostalgic vibe. This game has that nostalgic vibe, but still is its own thing. And I do enjoy how stinky the characters are, all in their own way. I do like it. That was neat. I will play the full game when it comes out. That was neat. But bros, I have some bad news for you. It's time for me to go to sleep. Yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. It's time for me to go to sleep, go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep, Nasu. Go to sleep now, go to sleep. Go to goo goo gaga time for me. Gonna sleep, gonna sleep. Gonna go the fuck to sleep. Gonna sleep, gonna sleep. Gonna go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time for me. Hey, can we listen to the thing again? Can we listen to the thing again? I want to listen to the thing again. Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I need to pull up the song. I need to put up the song again. Hooray! Everybody together now. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go the fuck to sleep, Nasu. Go to sleep, go to sleep, goo goo gaga time for you. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go the fuck to sleep, Nasu. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go the fuck to sleep. Hooray! Gonna sleep now. Goo goo gaga time for me. Hooray! I will get back to you guys. I don't know, either on Friday or on Thursday. But I will let you guys know. No more Obama! No more Obama! Okay, and yeah, you will see me chatting in the Discord for another hour. after I allegedly sleep, which is, you know, I'm accounting for that because I need to get up early tomorrow. But tomorrow I will not be streaming, hopefully. I won't be forced to stay for drinks after the team building thing, and I can just go and play Magic with my Magic friends. And hopefully on Thursday I'll have the energy to stream again, and then we can do whatever I feel like on Thursday. I'll do my best though. I'll do my best and try not to die to the extrovert energy, because work actually got a lot more bearable for me after like the first week of, you know, having to meet everyone and being like, oh, hi, hello, my name is blah, 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 and, oh, yeah, tell me about yourself, what do you do, what did you study, what do you like to do in your free time, and me being like, make shit up, yeah, it was very stressful. So, I'll try not to push myself too hard. I think it's okay to be a weird, quiet person. Right? It's okay to be a weird, quiet person. It's just, I've got a bit of trauma from my past of, like, being the weird, quiet person and then people not really liking that. So I've, like, built up this wall of resistance of be funny and be extroverted. But I don't know. Go to sleep, goo goo gaga time for me. Alright, bros. I will raid you guys out. I will go to sleep now. No more yapping. But yes, if you want to find out my schedule, I will post it sometime in the near future of a time and place in the day and a life of now or later this week. But I will. Hooray! We're gonna raid Joru because I really like her, and she's playing a paranormal site, the Mermaid's Curse, and you know what mermaids have? They have boo. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Good night! Hooray!